Fluffy, hello. Sandra, welcome in. Hope you're both doing well. Right, I need to do a little bit of coordination. And then we should be good to go live. So just bear with me one moment. So I'm just going to have a chat with someone on TeamSpeak and then I should be on. So just bear with us a minute. Okay, so coordination done. That microphone's a little bit loud, so let's turn that down a bit. There we go. Hello to you all. Welcome. We are in Manchester. We are doing Manchester final approach today, which means our job is effectively to finish vectoring people to the end of the runway. Or onto the ILS and then pass them to tower. We're not dealing with aircraft in the holds, that's the job of another controller. So we get past all the aircraft on downwind legs. So without further ado, let's... my webcam has just fallen over. Let's fix the webcam. There we go. Reese, hello, welcome in. Divistic Gamer, hello. Captain Alex, hello. Welcome to you all. Let's get up and running. Why has the webcam disappeared? There we go. Yeah, no worries. It's, I noticed that 120 knots downwind difference there. That looks like fun. Simbear, hello, welcome in. Cool, alright, that's one. I'll probably reduce them to 180 quite early on the downwind then. Just drop him to 5 on a downwind and I'll take him, mate. Thank you. Ethan, no, there was no Newcastle earlier. Why is my microphone arm gone a bit weird? There we go. That's better. That's okay, it's closer to the mouse. Simba, yes, we're on Finn. Alex, thank you so much, mate. Posters from various concerts that I worked. Why is that still... I'm going to turn that down a bit. Right, let's say goodbye to the music. Goodbye music. There we go. Are you back home now, Ethan, or are you still at work? Mario, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Isaac, we're on Manchester Radar. Well, sorry, no, that's wrong. We are on Manchester Director. We are doing the final approach function into Manchester. So our job is we will get aircraft downwind. So this Ryanair, for example, that's over here, we won't speak to them for a while. We'll speak to them probably when they're just north of the airport. And then my job is to get them onto the final approach, as that welling is just establishing there. My job will be to do that. I thought you were off tomorrow. I thought, literally, Ethan, before you said that you were off Sunday, Monday. So, are you now choosing to go in on Sunday? Charlie, good evening. Name, hello, welcome. So this evening sees the VATSIM Europe Overload event. So the plan here is to have lots of ATC, weirdly enough, across Europe, funnily enough. And obviously, I'm here, part of that, controlling here at Manchester. Let's just get the stream title working. Yeah, save that, we'll get that updated on there. Jetra, thank you for the heart me. Gidel with the follow, thank you so much. And that should bring us pretty much up to date with what we need to do. So now we are just waiting for some aircraft. Gatwick is getting hammered. Why am I not remotely surprised? Buzz out with the conflict. Thank you, mate. Hopefully we won't hear many conflict alarms today. Hopefully we'll be good. Ooh, Popcat. Baz hat, hello, welcome. When will ATC go off? So I think this event runs for the next 2 hours, give or take. I'm going to bring up my YouTube stream, make sure it's working. Yeah, I think I've got the chat working in the app, but we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed it works. So there is absolutely loads of ATC on at the moment. At Manchester, we've got delivery, ground, tower. There's myself and Int on approach. Above us, we've got 2 Scottish control sectors. We've got PC and we've got PC Northeast. We have got AC North above them. London Central is on. London East is on. London Terminal is on. Heathrow, Gatwick, Farnborough, Solent, Newquay. Dublin is on. Ground, tower and approach. Dublin area is on. Scottish control is on, obviously up in Scotland. Calvin, hello mate, welcome. And I've lost Euroscope there. Alex, no, this is not a book event. ATC had to book, but for pilots, you can just fly. Norway's coming alive and you're not even participating. That's what I like to see. That's what we like, Jay. Thank you for the stretch. We'll start with one of them nice and early. Get the shoulders and the back stretched out, ready for not moving now for the next 3 hours. Why have I got no wheels on that Atlas there? That's a problem. Also, we've still got static aircraft. One moment. So let's just... For some reason, my sim always likes to turn the static aircraft back. Oh, that fixes that. Now we're getting 2 aircraft. Why is he over there? Are you going up there? Okay.
Good day, Manchester Direct Speedbird 22 with you at 500.
Speedbird 22 Manchester Director, hello. Turn left heading 280 degrees. Maintain 5,000 feet, the QNH 1001. My VAX should be logged in. Oh, it's not connected. Speedbird 22, turn left heading 280 degrees.
Block speedbird 22.
Speedbird 22, turn left heading 280 degrees.
Left 280 degrees, speedbird 22.
Runner 56 Victor X-ray, good day checking in.
Runner 56 Victor X-ray, hello, 23 right, speed 180 knots.
Runner 56 X-ray, I got speed 280, but could you say again?
Runner 56 Victor X-ray, it's 23 right, speed 180 knots.
Okay, speed 180, 23 right, left hand. Runner 56 Victor.
Speedbird 22, descend to 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, speedbird 22.
Vax doesn't do a jump scare. Vax is alright. Audio for VATSIM does a jump scare. Jack, hello mate, welcome in. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Morgan, welcome. Bob, I don't deal with any VFR. Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, turn right heading 115.
Turn right heading 115, Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray.
Speedbird 22, left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left to speedbird 22.
22, that was broken up, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right, speedbird 22.
Bob, no, I don't deal with VFR at all. That's the job of the other approach controller. 10-minute delay at Gatwick already.
This is radar controller.
Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, AFA. Oh, that's fun.
Speedbird 22, establish.
Number 22, thank you. Maintain speed 180 knots.
Maintain 180 knots, speedbird 22.
Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, confirm you're heading 115.
Sorry, 115 Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray.
That would work, except there's an aircraft in the way. Oh, okay, so there's already slot control in Adria. That's fun. Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent 3,500, 56 Victor Charlie.
Speedbird 22, speed 16...
5,000.
Ryanair 1524, Manchester Director, roger. Speedbird 22, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, speedbird 22.
Right, let's... I could have probably left him on 150, it might have worked. Because of how the winds are, it might actually have worked. That's back over there. I'm controlling on Windows. Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, turn right heading 145.
145 Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray.
Ryanair 1524, speed 180 knots, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Mr. Heading, but speed 180 knots.
Ryanair 1524, heading 360 degrees.
360, thanks very much.
Speedbird 22, tower 118.630.
118,630, speedbird 22, ciao.
I see we've already got one aircraft that's not speaking to anyone, the Eurowings 22. Ryanair 1524, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500 for Ryanair 1524.
So we've got 50 knot speed difference between the one on final and the one downwind, and then we've got 80 knot speed difference with the one coming up from the south. So we're going to have to be really careful here. Ryanair 56 Victor X-ray, right 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Right 180 cleared ILS 23 right, Ryanair 56 Victor.
So we just need to be really, really careful with the distances we're giving. Ryanair 1524, turn left heading 325.
325, Ryanair 1524.
And what we'll probably do is slow the aircraft coming from Dane earlier. We'll give them 180 knots earlier. Hi, Tomo, welcome in. You're the Ryanair. Well, welcome to Manchester. I'll get you on the ILS. We are 2/3 of the way through this can. We've got a couple more in the fridge we can go and get. The Eurowings is now coming back at the airport. That looks like fun. So again, we've got 50 knot speed difference here. One to watch.
Heading
Up me hardy Joe.
Right now 1524, left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Left heading 270, clear for the ILS 23 right.
I'm really worried if that Eurowings now descends to 5,000 feet, he's probably going to hit my my inbound, but we'll see how it goes.
Follow Radar Controller on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
Right now 56 Victor X-ray, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 165 until 40 immediately, around 56 X-ray.
So look already, that Ryanair 1524 has already lost 50 knots, and all he has done, he's turned left. So rather than having a tailwind, he's starting to make that turn into having a crosswind, and then into a headwind. And the speed differential is massive. What gap did we give ourselves there? 5 miles. That works. Happy with that. There we go. Yep, everyone do please feel free to go and follow me. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. I'm on all 3 platforms. We're streaming live on all 3. So always keen to have an extra follow. It's really appreciated. And a 1524, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
165 knots until 4 DME, right now 1524.
Runner 56 Victor X-ray, tower 118.630.
118.630, good, thank you, VTC.
Yep. Yeah, so Clark, this is what we can see. This is the Nova scope that we have here at Manchester. We're using a bit of software called Euroscope. Depending on which position you're controlling, you will see some very slightly different radar views. For example, if we controlled Gatwick, it is a black background because it's a different radar display. But effectively, you see little dots moving around the map. Cold Colour, thank you for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Hey, with the follow, thank you so much. Olvesy, Gabriel, Clark as well, thank you all so much. That Eurowings has still not spoken to anyone. Is rather interesting. Dublin to Manchester will be cool, Ethan. We'll speak to you there. Simbear as well with a resub, thank you so much, mate. Right now, 1524, contact tower 118.630, goodbye.
118.630, thanks for the service, right now 15.
Simbear, 4 months in a row, thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. A. Yes, we're at Manchester. Mert, come to Manchester. Eurowings has new member and he's flying out of Manchester. On possibly one of the busiest evenings of the year across Europe. Probably not the best evening to be flying out of Manchester. What we're going to do is just going to move the camera back a little bit. Just so we can see the departure runway, we can see aircraft landing as well. There's a queue there at the end of the runway. Joe, thank you for the following, Clark. Yes, we're only doing approaches into Manchester. Oh, that Eurowings has finally spoken to someone. He's been picked up by PC Northeast. Happy days. Have you seen Gatwick? There are 44 aircraft on the ground at Gatwick. I mean, there are 29 at Manchester, but there are 44 departures on the ground at Gatwick. Part of me is quite glad that I'm controlling Manchester and not Gatwick. Chiller, don't go to Gatwick. Come to Manchester. Manchester is good. Andy, so yeah, this is Flight Sim. So if you have Flight Sim on a PC, or maybe X-Plane, or Flight Gear, or one of the other flight simulators, you can connect to this network that's called VATSIM. It's completely free. And you can see in here other people. So all the little white dots that you see on my screen, and all the aircraft that you can see on the view of the airport, they're all real people. They're all in their own simulators, and they're all connected to the same network. Right, there's more at Gatwick than there is Heathrow. There's more at Manchester than there is Heathrow, which is good. That's what we like. That's what we want to see. The process to become air traffic control on VATSIM, it very much depends on what division you're in and what region. So I would strongly recommend just Googling VATSIM new controller and then the country you want to control in. I wouldn't do any more than that. Because it does change depending on where you are. But yes, please, aircraft coming into Manchester is good. Chiller's 463rd in the queue for S1 in VATSIM UK. It's probably about another 6 months of waiting. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Right, let's... Oh my god, Europe is in... Basically every approach position in Europe is online. I don't think there is an approach unit in Germany that isn't currently online. Apart from the French. I don't know, the French have managed to get bits of France open. Not all of France, but they've got bits of France. Greece is offline. Greece was online this morning, I saw. So currently, Greece is the only... Have they got any positions open? No. Greece is the only country on... Or the only country in Europe on VATSIM that isn't online during this event. Maybe Ukraine as well, but they have bigger things to worry about. So Norway is on, Sweden is on, Finland is on, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus. There is some Ukraine online. Ukraine is on. I've just seen Lviv radar is on. Moldova is on. Romania's on. Hungary, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, Austria, Croatia. Iceland isn't on. But basically everywhere that could be on is on. This is insanely busy. There's only 36 arrivals into Manchester at the moment, so let's get some more coming. More would be good. Yeah, Jay will be on tomorrow again. Andy, it's all live, mate. So there's obviously no aircraft here at the moment, but all the aircraft that I speak to and all the aircraft that you hear, they're all real people. Solent's on, yes. Heathrow to Vienna, that's quite a nice flight. I'm not going to be one of them people that says vibe, I refuse to. I'm not a vibe kind of person. Easy 81 Echo, cool, we'll take that. I'm just going to do a bit of changes to my VMR file, just to improve some model matching. Just because we've got a few aircraft not showing us the right thing. And we definitely want them to show correctly. Or at least just something similar. So we've got an all-white A320, that's a VA, there's nothing I can do there. Can't do anything there, can't do anything with that. BA RJ1Hs we should be able to. Definitely do something with that. Go. London West might be quiet, but what they deal with can be a lot more complex. Like they get some really weird convoluted routings and have to do lots of different things. So although it might look quiet, it doesn't necessarily mean it is. Right, there we go. That fixes that. Malta is not fully staffed. That's a shame.
Bring up me Harley Joe.
We're only sipping the Pepsi because we might have to find some time to go and get another one. Morgan, no worries, mate. I will speak to you on the way in. London West has Bristol and Cardiff to control. Yeah, that's true. And Exeter and Jersey. Oh, everyone will be talking over each other. It'll be terrible. There's not too much going on just yet. I would imagine it'll pick up fairly shortly. The thing with events like this, of course, is the traffic is spread out quite a lot because obviously the whole of Europe is covered. So it's not like it's all going to one airport or to one country. So actually, what you see is it can be fairly manageable across everywhere. Wow, he descended early.
Director, good evening. Shamrock to Echo Mike.
Shamrock to Echo Mike, Manchester Director. It's 23 right with about 26 miles. Turn right, heading 100 degrees.
Roger, 23 right, we're heading 100 for Shamrock to Echo Mike.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's somewhat more realistic in that the traffic is a bit more spread out. But equally, there's so few sectors on compared to reality. Like, I mean, okay, in the UK, there is, what? Noted, thank you. There's, what, 10 sectors open in the UK? There's probably about 45 in reality. I will send him a contact me. How was the Great British Staff Up? Did I control for that? I don't remember controlling for that. I don't think I've done a Europe overload before. We'll have to fly for the next one. I need this speedbird to call me now. Did I? I can't remember. I can barely remember last week, let alone what happened last year. Oh, possibly I did Newcastle, yes. Shamrock 2 Echo Mike, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000, Shamrock to Echo Mike.
Manchester radio speedbird 4 November Tango, we did 5,000.
Speedbird 4 November Tango, Manchester Director, hello. Turn left heading 270 degrees, descent to 4,000 feet. James, good evening.
270 and descent for speedbird 4 November Tango.
Speedbird 4 November Tango, you speed now 180 knots. Thank you for the heart, me, mate. Much appreciated.
180 knots, speedbird 4 November Tango.
I think it's every 12 months. I think they do it once a year. Good 4 November Tango, descend to 3,000 feet. You're cleared ILS, 23 right.
Descend 2,000 feet, that is somewhere 23 right, speedbird 4 November Tango.
He's going to sail through there because he's not turned quick enough and he's not descending. Shamrock to Echo Mike, rate speed 180 knots.
Speedbird now 180 for Shamrock to Echo Mike.
Good 4 November Tango, continue left heading 200 to establish.
200 to establish speedbird 4 November Tango.
Shamrock 2 Echo Mike, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Right, 140, Shamrock to Echo Mike.
That might be a little bit too soon. Maybe I should have waited slightly there. Good evening, James. Hope you're doing well. No, we can make this work, I think. This should work. We are at Manchester, Connor, yes. If all else fails, we'll take the Shamrock through the other way. Yep, the entirety of the UK is covered. With the wind, actually, although he's on heading 140. We've had 4 November Tango, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, speed by 400.
Yeah, so although that Aer Lingus is on heading 140, his track is actually 130. So that's working out alright, actually. That'll give us plenty of room. Alex, a gift, thank you for the follow. We're not going to turn him just yet. Maybe about there. Shamrock 2 Echo Mike, turn right heading 190 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend with the glide.
Right, 190, once established on the localizer, descend with the glide. Shamrock 2 Echo Mike.
The wind is ridiculous. There's about 110 knots difference between the downwind leg and final. Speed at 4 November Tango, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, speed by 4 November Tango.
So, although we thought we had no room, we've now actually got 6 miles. I could have actually stuck with my original plan and turned him in quite early and got them 4 miles apart. But, don't know how I feel about this 4 November Tango at the moment. Whether he's actually going to vacate the runway and stuff like that. Oh, of course, Robert, sorry. I am terrible with names, and even worse with remembering who is who when it comes to their names on Twitch and TikTok and stuff, so. Mr. Godfrey, sounds good, mate. You're going to come in from Copenhagen. Come in from somewhere in Norway. Come from Bergen or something like that. I am controlling Manchester final approach. Too lazy. How is that lazy? Yeah, Simbear needs some traffic at Bergen. Not anytime recently, Jack. They did a few years back. Like many years back when they first started getting them. Andre, thank you for the follow. Shamrock 2 Echo Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4 Shamrock 2 Echo Mike.
We've got aircraft crossing the runway now. We've got aircraft taxiing out. I'm going to move this view a little. Ah! Ooh! Let's sit with Airliners Live. There we go. Let's sit like that with Airliners Live. So no, I don't control out over Wigan at the moment. So literally, I'm really just controlling within this bit of sky here, effectively. So it's quite a small space that I'm working in. Right, where are our inbounds? Shamrock 2 Echo Mike, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, thanks a lot, Shamrock 2 Echo Mike.
There's a few that will all start appearing fairly close together. So it will pick up a bit. Again, it's the start of the event. If you imagine people only start departing at the beginning of an event, there is obviously then a bit of time for them to get to their destination. Connor will be on most of the evening, mate, don't worry. Alkine, thank you for the follow. Oh, Mr. Goffrey, you'll be fine. That's why you should come from Bergen. It's only about an hour and a half. I'm just looking out on VATSIM radar. See what. Oh, excuse me. To see what's going on. There's a considerable number of arrivals knocking around now. Starting to come in from the southeast. There's one over, just over Exeter at the moment. Couple coming up, sort of towards the Southampton way. And then numbers coming from the east. So yeah, it should start to pick up. That's what we want. Otherwise, there's not much point me being here. Like, my whole job is to integrate 2 different streams of arrivals. So if we don't have 2 different streams of arrivals, it kind of makes it pointless for me. But nonetheless, it's an event. We've been rostered on this position, and we will remain on this position. Gurling, thank you for the follow. What does Gatwick have? Gatwick has... Does it have Finn? Yes. Tilney, yeah, you'll be coming in from the northeast then on a Tilney arrival. Down towards Rosen, which is actually just sort of over there in reality. And then obviously we'll be vectored in from there. How are we looking on the ground? Let's have a look. BAA 320 landed. There's an Air India A320 over there. It's quite a nice livery, just not the sort of thing that you'd expect to do. Expect to see in Manchester. It's gone. Never mind. Air France there. Aer Lingus landing. We could be plane spotters. We could just be airliners live. Simba, I will take a look now, mate. 1 second. Are they all real aircraft, Simba? It's starting to pick up. You've got a few outbounds now. Why is your tower so high up? It looks like you're like 500 feet in the air. Chris, hello, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we've lost your scope. Where are you going? Because that Speedbird 1 Alpha Kilo has... Oh, he's on a listo. Right. Okay. Okay. I'll say, that is not a Sandva departure. Let's correlate this next arrival. Virtual plane spotting. I've always wanted to do a virtual plane spotting stream. But trying to work out where to do one. And when. Overfly, welcome in, mate. We could do one at Heathrow, but even then you need somewhere where there's a constant stream of arrivals. So I'm thinking maybe a Frankfurt Friday or something might be a good idea. Vectors to Copenhagen or something like that. Yeah, exactly, Adam. A Frankfurt Friday would be good. One of my posters has fallen down. There we go. An FNO, yeah. The problem with an FNO is they're really late. I'd probably be asleep by that point. Right, so short tooling is in next for us. not want to do that. There we go.
Director, short to Lima, we're heading 3-5.
Shuttle to Lima, Manchester Director, hello, 23 right with 21 miles, descend to 3,500 feet.
23 right, descend to 100, short to Lima.
Matthias, hello, welcome in. We will be here at and beyond the end of the event. We'll likely, depending on what other ATC does, we might take over doing all of the approach positions. But yeah, we'll be on a little bit later than the end. Glyn, hello mate, welcome in. Impossible face. You fancy doing City at some point, but that would involve feeling confident in the RJ. I looked at the RJ and went, nope, and then never flew it again. Shuttle to Lima, turn left heading 310 degrees.
Left 310, short to Lima.
RJ, the BAE 146 Avro RJ series. Wait, what just happened? Oh, fair enough. Ah, it's going to speak to a Chris at Heathrow. I'm not a Chris at Heathrow. Marlon, hello mate, welcome in. There will be no go-arounds. We are doing the perfect approach vectoring. There will be no go-arounds. Shuttle to Lima, speed 180 knots. Shuttle to Lima, speed 180 knots, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right. Right.
We can't hear you, mate. Can hear you on your stream, but not on here.
Why has track audio stopped working? Help? This is a problem. I think track audio is broken. Yep. Audio for VATSIM's down. Oh dear. There we go. That's gone well, hasn't it? An hour and 11 minutes. Oh. Yeah, it's gone. It is no more. I can't even connect to the voice server at the moment, Jake. Like, there's just no voice server. I mean, how many? What are we on at the moment? We're on 2,960 connections, of which 2,480 are pilots, 368 ATC. London West says AFV is working. Unknown error with audio for VATSIM API. Ah, the shuttle's disconnected. Oh, this is just what we wanted, isn't it? So, London West was like, it works. So, one of the other controllers has gone, have you actually tried speaking to any aircraft, considering you're on such a quiet sector? Oh, this is just what we need, innit? I just don't understand how the voice server can always fall over as this much. Like, what are they running on other than potatoes? To actually make them fail this much? Presumably, they're not in like some sort of elastic server. So it's going to be very much a case that they hit capacity and then fail, rather than hit capacity and then scale up. Yeah, we got no voice servers at all. Oh. The connecting window is still saying connecting rather than immediately failing. Well, you're at Gatwick, Euroscope's just crashed for the... Oh, for the control at Gatwick. Oh, that's not good. Nope, still doesn't work. The shuttle 2 limit that said going around is now... not? Oh, yeah, there we go. LTC's probably time to call it a day. We had a good run. Reese, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is the problem. Like, what do we do? Like, it's bad enough for me, and I have one plane. Like, the en route controllers must be having an absolute nightmare at the moment. At this point, I'm guessing a lot of controllers are using text. We have had a go around. Oh, come on, shuttle. Take it out of Toga, Shuttle 2 Lima, and it will slow down. Oh. Dublin says they've got voice, but... Ah! Voice has returned. I think we have voice again. Shuttle to Lima, Manchester radar, radio check. That's it, we're just simulating the Artemis 2 return. That's exactly what we're doing.
I'm Director.
5220 fuel, please. Oh, why have I got this VFR? Okay, fair. Golf, Lima Romeo November Charlie, Manchester radar. Hello, it's a basic service for now.
This is for now, and we've been instructed to maintain south our max speed. Have we got an estimated time to get us in?
No, I'll send it back to you. Try and sort. Oh, and it's also.
Shuttle to Lima, radio check.
Shuttle to Lima, Manchester radar. Hello, read you 5. Turn right heading 090 degrees at speed 220 knots.
090-220 knots for speed. Shuttle to Lima, sorry about that, mate.
It's alright, the whole of VATSIM voice went down.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Mike Yellow, mate, welcome in. Voice should be coming back up now.
No surprises.
And Golf November Charlie, just remain outside of controlled airspace. The other controller's voice should now be working, so give them a call, please. 118.580.
Back on 11850. Goodbye, Golf November Charlie.
And have we lost? We losing game? I don't know. There we go. Right, so we should now, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be fine now. Touch wood. Yeah, Charlie, it's happening more regularly. Every time there's a large event now, it seems to be the same problem. So hopefully they can get on top of it. Shuttle to Lima, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right, 140, Shuttle to Lima.
Oh, God. Right, okay, we might actually have something to do now. We've got some aircraft coming in. Just listening to some of the coordination going on in the background between some of the other controllers as well. Sorry guys, this has been not the busiest start to a stream, but hopefully things will now start to pick up. There is a million EasyJets, which is quite realistic. Shuttle to Lima, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Shuttle to Lima.
There we go. No, we're not saying the Q word. Q word is not permitted. No, we're not saying that. No, we're not using the Q word. Name, hello, welcome back.
Manchester Director, good afternoon, fraction 217, bro.
Fraction 217 Bravo, Manchester Director, hello, 23 right, your speed now 180 knots.
23 right, speed 180 knots, and confirm 5,000 to 217, bro.
A firm, brake, shuttle 2 Lima right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Right, 200, cleared ILS, 23 right, short 2 Lima.
Fraction 217 Bravo, turn left, heading 010 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
110 4,000, fraction 217, bro.
Alright, let's try and get these in as tightly as we can get them now. Because that's my job as the final approach controller. My job is to get them in as quietly as possible. The planes, can they do a flip? Well, should they be able to, versus can they? Should they be able to? No. Can they? Possibly. Will they? Maybe. Fraction 217 Bravo, turn left heading 270 degrees when established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Left 270 and establish descent with glide, fraction 217, bro.
Shuttle 2 Lima, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, shuttle 2 Lima.
This is just EasyJets. There's 2 EasyJets there. There's 2 Vistaras on the ground as well. There's EasyJets over here. There's EasyJets here. There's EasyJets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 EasyJets in front of me. Fraction 217 Bravo. Descend to 3,500 feet. You cleared ILS 23 right.
Roger, we're just about to start descent, fraction 217, bro.
Heathrow's got 95 inbounds. Shuttle 2 Lima, thanks. Your number 1, tower 118.630.
Number 1, power 118.630, short 2 Lima, cheers, mate.
There's 95 inbounds to Heathrow at the moment. They could have been a little bit closer. 5.7 miles could have got them a little bit closer.
Fraction 217, Bravo established.
Fraction 217 Bravo, thanks. Oh, there's a picture. Right, let's look at the picture. Hang on. Oh, wow, that is a stream. That is some excellent streaming and sequencing, yes. I'm amazed at the lack of departures, actually. Fraction 217 Bravo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, fraction 217, bro.
There are no French, well, there is some French ATC online.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, hello.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, Manchester Director. Hello, turn left, heading 290 degrees. Descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Left 290, descend 3,500, Emirates 1 Kilo.
Oh, my phone is ringing. Then. Gap after the Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, if that works. Currently at 10 miles. Cool, thanks. Bye. I just got off the phone with him with VAX, if you were using that. Fraction 217 Bravo, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, fraction 17, Bravo, cheers.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Emirates 1 Kilo.
Where do I want to turn him in? It's 1 kilo Mike. Turn left heading 270 degrees. Cleared ILS 23 right.
Left to 70, clear ILS 23 right, Emirates 1 km.
Can you do Manchester to Kefler? I think you can. I don't see why it'd be a problem. Oh, your scope's already starting to slow down. Apparently Heathrow's in a bit of trouble because of the number of arrivals. That's 1 kilo Mike. Left 200 to establish.
Established Emirates 1 km.
Roger. Morgan, you can do. I'll set the VMR up for it.
66 Yankee.
Qatari 66 Yankee Manchester Director, hello. 23 right with 21 miles. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000. Qatari 66 Yankee.
Emirates 1 kilo Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 until 4 Emirates 1 km.
I realised I had to put a gap in behind the Emirates. So my original plan for 18 miles has gone out the window. I've added 3 more miles in, and we'll get the VFR in between the Emirates and the Qatari. Qatari 66 Yankee, turn left heading 310 degrees, speed 180 knots.
310 degrees, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Qatari 66 Yankee, make your speed now 180 knots.
Speed 180, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Yeah, there'll be a plenty big enough gap here now. I'm just a little bit confused that I keep having aircraft go through the localizer. I'm trying to work out if that's on me. With the way the wind is, that turn should be fine, but maybe I'm leaving it a little bit later. Qatari 66 Yankee, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Okay, and yes, it is European overload. Intrigued what London positions are getting opened to try and help Heathrow out because it's getting a bit carnage. Yeah, see, that Qatari's going to go through as well, I think. We'll see. Again, I've not opened anywhere in Northern Ireland. I could open Belfast radar if I wanted. I haven't done up until now, but it's definitely something we could do. Just somewhere that we'd have to learn. Blocky, welcome in. I believe this event is once a year. Qatari 66 Yankee, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, Qatari 66 Yankee.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing actually during Cross the Pond. Have I said I'm available for anything? Hello. Yeah, happy, thanks. Qatari 66 Yankee Tower 118.630.
Tower 186, thanks for the help.
So specifically for across the pond, I have said in the thread where we put our availability that I'm available. I can do Heathrow ground, but not tower and approach. And I've said, quote, if you want to banish me to a backwater to support area, I'm fine with that. Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike, Manchester Radar, hello. Turn right, heading 135.
Right, heading 135, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
So we might end up doing some Heathrow, but we might also end up somewhere completely different that just takes some of the pressure off area. We'll see how it goes. Max 12 Whiskey Mike, descend to 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500 feet, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
Oh, there's acres of room here. I didn't need to turn this Blue Max in quite as tightly as I have, but this should work. Release the Emirates. There we go. Did everyone tell mate welcome in? Oh, hello, Finn. You'll have about 8 miles behind the Qatari, and then probably 8 miles behind the one after that. Thanks, bye. Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike, speed now 180 knots. Did tell mate welcome in.
Speed 180, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
Director, good evening. You're wing 6 Tango Lima.
You're wing 6 Tango Lima, Manchester Director. Hello, on the heading report, localizer established, 23 right.
On current heading, cleared localizer 23 right. You're wing 6 Tango Lima.
Oh, Diddums, please feel free to stay on YouTube, because I would like more people to be watching on YouTube. Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike, right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right 200, I'm clear for the ILS 23 right, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
Bob, oh, that's a good point, actually, Bob. I'm not sure if I downloaded it. Let me have a look. Because if I've not, obviously, there's nothing I can do now because the sim's open. Let's have a look. Blighty. Oh, yeah, I've got it. So, yeah, it'll work. The next one to Whiskey Mike. Descend to 2,500 feet further with the glide when established.
Descend 2,500 and then with the glide when established. Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
Simbear, thank you for switching over to YouTube. Much appreciated. Diddums has come the other way. Emergency sandwich, exclamation mark, Blighty in the chat. We'll get you a link. Please tell me I did that Qatari off. Yes, I did. Manchester is an amazing airport. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to turn that Blue Max in as tightly as I did. Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 165 until 4 DME, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
Roland, welcome in. Go around. I don't actually see him. Max 12 Whiskey Mike, Tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, Blue Max 12 Whiskey Mike.
When I was younger, I applied to work in ATS, but I'm fairly happy now. We could do it, be tight. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll drop the O-rings to 160 now. You're 6 Tango Lima, speed 160 knots, descend to 4,000 feet, further with the glide.
Speed 160, descend 4,000 further with the glide, headway 6 Tango Lima.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Right, we're going to try now. Cool, thank you. He's turning right. I know it should be. Ah, fair enough.
Approach good afternoon, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
Channel 8 Hotel Mike, Manchester Radar, hello. Turn left heading 285, descend altitude 4,000 feet. What was that noise?
West 285, descend 4,000, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
Oh, I just put the phone down. My bad. Hello, sorry, I put the phone down on you. Yeah, you've got about 12 now after this one. Thanks. This is going to be pushing it, if I can make this work here. Tomo, we're going to be on for a while, mate. A couple of hours, probably. Channel 8 Hotel Mike, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
Going 6 Tango Lima, reduce now to your final approach speed. I'm going to slot 1 in front of you.
Roger, reducing final approach speed, headway 6 Tango Lima.
Don't think this is going to work. Channel 8 Hotel Mike, turn left heading 270 degrees, descend to 2,500 feet, you cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270, descend 2,500, cleared ILS 23 right, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
This is really tight. I'm Channel 8 Hotel Mike, I'll slow you down very shortly.
No worries.
There's a grey A330 taxiing out. Oh, it's an RAF A330, that's cool. I don't think this is going to work. I need 4 miles. Channel 8 Hotel Mike, meet speed now 180 knots.
180, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
Mick, thank you for the follow.
Manchester Director, good evening, Qatari 60 Lima.
Qatari 60 Lima, Manchester Director, hello. Turn left heading 310 degrees.
Left 310, Qatari 60 Lima.
Skyseat, yes, run director. Qatari 60 Lima, descend to 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
4,000 feet and speed 180, Qatari 60 Lima.
Channel 8 Hotel Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Channel 8 Hotel Mike.
Channel 8 Hotel Mike, thanks for the help there. Tower 118.630.
No worries, 18630, Channel 8 Hotel Mike, cover nice.
Qatari 60 Lima, left 260 degrees. When established, 23 right, descend glide path.
Left 260 and then when established, descend with the glide 23 right, Qatari 60 Lima.
Have we got 4 miles? 3.7. I think it's cheeky. I don't think it's really quite what I wanted, but we'll make it work. Qatari 60 Lima, if you do go through, left 200 to establish.
Qatari 60 Lima, good, thanks.
So, just in case the event was really busy and there was loads of aircraft at Manchester, they've opened up Finn as well. So we're just doing a bit of Finn.
Right, good evening, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Qatari 66 Yankee, director, hello, speed 180 knots.
180, Qatari 66 Yankee.
That distance is actually... it hit 4 miles there, bang on. Thanks to the Eurowings help. Although there is a considerable number of departures coming up. Qatari 60 Lima, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 until 4, Qatari 60 Lima.
So it's Europe Overload, it's called. Qatari 66 Yankee, turn right, heading 140 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Right, heading 140, descent 4,000, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Eurowing 6 Tango Lima, thanks for the help there. Tower 118.630.
118.630.
Go, right. I think that Eurowings might end up going around if the Chanex isn't hot on the vacating. But we'll see how it goes. Barrier, thank you for the follow. Alan, welcome in, mate. Thank you for the heart, mate.
Manchester Director, good evening. Air Not 108 with you on the frequency.
Air Not 108, Director, roger. Break, Qatari 66 Yankee, right 190 degrees. Cleared ILS, correction, when established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Height 190, cleared localizer, and descend with the glide path, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Yes, I have a feeling that Heathrow is going to be more than a little bit busy this evening. We're up to 44 arrivals for Manchester. Qatari 60 Lima, Tower 118.630.
118.630, Qatari 60 Lima, good night.
Air Not 108, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180 knots, descend 4,000 feet, Air Not 108.
Yeah, so it's VATSIM Europe Overload, it's called this evening. And it's literally just staffing up as much of Europe as possible. Dan, thank you for the resub, mate. Much appreciated. Please tell me... Right, so that Jet 2's just landing. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate that. Hopefully this Eurowings will make it in. Air Not 108, turn left heading 350 degrees. Ooh.
Turn left heading 350, Air Not 108.
The Pepsis are getting to me. You've been organising this event for 6 months, of course the French go on strike. What's your involvement in this, by the way? I didn't realise this was something to do with you. Any chance of zooming in the sim? What do you want to see? Because I'm basically just trying to watch over. Shall we? If we do that instead, and sort of just watch the whole airport. You orchestrated the whole thing. Fair enough. There we go. Now we can watch a few more things. Established, and we'll continue. There's just EasyJets everywhere, which is quite realistic for Manchester.
Direct to Beeline 2410.
Beeline 2410, director, hello, 25 miles for 23, right?
Roger that, 2410.
Air Not 108, turn left heading 265, and when established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 265 and establishing the localizer, descend glide path, Not 108.
36 Yankee, established ILS 23 right.
Qatari 66 Yankee, thanks, maintain 180 knots for now, I'll slow you down very soon. That Eurowings went round.
Maintaining 180, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Oh, we've also hit the limit of the number of aircraft that we can see, by the way. So let's do not display aircraft beyond 30 miles, but let's show 80 of them instead. Qatari 66 Yankee, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160
160 until 4, Qatari 66 Yankee.
Beeline 2410, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed, confirm 180 and descend 4,000, Beeline 240.
Beeline 2410, correct. Great, thank you for the follow.
Okay, 180 and 4,000, 240.
Tower 66 Yankee, Tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, Qatari 66 Yankee, bye-bye.
Air not 108, speed now 160 knots, maintain until 40 ME.
Speed 60 till 4, here, not 108.
Again, I've cut that a little bit tight. This wind is throwing me slightly. I just need to give myself another mile or so, I think. Beeline 2410, turn left, heading 315.
That's 315, Beeline 240.
Seth and Midnight Autobahn, thank you both for the follow. Yeah, the winds are a bit iffy at altitude at Manchester. It's not too bad on final, but further out it's a bit of a problem. Beeline 2410, left 275, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
275, when established, 23 right with the same with the glide, 240.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for the resub as well, mate. I'll see you later. Air not 108, Tower 118.630.
118.630. Roger, 08.
Come on, people, let's get off the runway. There is a considerable... No, please don't stop on the runway. There is now a bit of a queue for departure. It's not too bad. Ahmed, hello, welcome. Going 6 Tango Lima, Manchester Director, hello, 22 miles for 23 right. Please don't stop on the runway. There we go. That's better. OS1 is not too hard, mate, as long as you know what you're doing. In that you can fly your aircraft, you can follow instructions, and you can do the basics. It's fine. Going 6 Tango Lima, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, speed 180 knots here, 6 Tango Lima.
We should have another Qatari landing now. At least he's gone past the stop bar as well. The amount of aircraft I see that stop the runway side of the stop bar. If you do that, you have not vacated the runway. Going 6 Tango Lima, turn right, heading 150 degrees.
Right, heading 150, hearing 6 Tango Lima.
Beeline 2410, speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
160 until 4, Beeline 2410.
Just a right-hand orbit, Ahmed. Or you can say a right 360, both of them are fine. OS1, I've been doing this for like 15 years now. Exclamation mark C1, by the way, chat. Will get you an interesting update on where I am with my C1 waiting list. I work in IT. Oh, that's wrong. I've not updated it. I forgot to update it. I lied. That's not an interesting update. I am stupid. Right, next time you do the exclamation mark C1 command, it will actually be up to date. You're going 6 Tango Lima, right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right, heading 200, cleared ILS, 23 right, you're 6 Tango Lima.
There we go, that's better. It's fixed now. C1 is en route control, so area. A350 got off the runway nice and quick. Line 2410, Tower 118.630, goodbye.
118620 for Tower, Beeline 2410, that's right.
So we are now second on the VATSIM UK C1 waiting list. I've done the theory exam. So we're pretty much there now. Anything help build up confidence when speaking? 97. Hello? 1 second. I've got him fully released, thanks.
541.
You happy for him in front of the Welling? Thanks. Scandinavian 541, Director, hello, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, heading 180, Scandinavian 541.
Sorry, yeah, so going back to 97's question, anything to help build up confidence. Exclamation mark, what to say? All one word. We'll get you a link to flightsim.to. And then there's a really helpful guide there. Bashment, so I've been on the UK C1 waiting list. So I'm effectively waiting for a training place. I joined that in March of last year, so it's taken me 12 months to get to where I am now. And even 541, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 541.
Because effectively they train like 3 people at a time. So, because there's a finite amount of control of trainers and stuff like that. So yeah, you just kind of have to wait, which is fine because it's given me loads of time to practice my approach ability. And controlling on different positions. Going 6 Tango Lima, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Ahmed, I did.
160 until 4, you're ring 6 Tango Lima.
I went from 6th to 2nd. No, sorry, I went from 6th to 3rd, and then from 3rd to 2nd. So I think everyone's now accepted. Don't think there's anyone left.
Director, Welling 116.
Welling 116, Director, hello, speed 180 knots, turn right heading 110 degrees.
Speed 180, right heading 110, Welling 116.
Going 6 Tango Lima, Tower 118.630.
118.630, you're ring 6 Tango Lima.
Yeah, I've been waiting about 12 months for C1, so fingers crossed it'll be quite soon. Until 4 is until 4 DME. So that's 4 miles on the approach. So on your primary flight display, usually in the bottom left-hand corner, you will have a distance readout to the end of the runway. And at 4 miles, you can then slow down as you wish. Scandinavian 541, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 3,500 feet.
Speed 180 and Scandinavian 541.
Welling 116, turn right heading 160 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Sorry, we're turning 160, what altitude descending, Welling 116?
Welling 116, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, confirming 116.
150 people contacted to fill the last S1 seminar. Well, that's good, because that means you move up the list quicker. And that's what you want. Just move the view around a little bit so we can see a bit more. There we go. Got even 541, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Sorry, you got cut off there, please repeat the altitude.
Got even 541, altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500, Scandinavian 541.
Ahmed, yes, so my position is director, so I'm literally saying, director, hello. Scandinavian 541, right 190 degrees, you cleared ILS 23 right.
Right heading 190 and cleared ILS 23 right, Scandinavian 541.
Oh, someone else is flying my A320. Mrs. Mosner, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Right 190 there. Welling 116. Turn right heading 190 degrees. Descend to 3,500 feet. Cleared ILS 23 right.
Turn right 190, descend 3,500, clear ILS 23 right, rolling 116, thank you.
I don't think there's an issue with the SIDS, particularly at Manchester. That guy, I mean, has just sailed through. Like, what's the point of holding at 5,000 feet when you can, in fact, just climb through flight level 80? But how are you 3 miles from the airport, already past... Oh, he's at 76 knots. Oh, no. Can we still... We're not going to be able to see him anymore because he'll be in the cloud. I think he's going to stall and crash. Scandinavian 541, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4, Scandinavian 541.
The Eurowings has now finally landed. Apologies to the Eurowings for having to go around. RAF A330. Next to depart. Scandinavian 541, Tower 118.630.
After Tower 118.630, Scandinavian 541, bye-bye.
London West is back online. Who's on London West? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh gosh. Now he's going backwards at 150 knots. 300 feet, 150 knots. I would suggest he may have hit the ground there. I don't think that's ended very well for that at all. Why are aircraft disappearing? Aircraft should not be disappearing at all. Let's display 999 aircraft. Hopefully now they will come back. Because I don't think there's all that many aircraft.
Welling 116 is fully established to 2 right.
Welling 116, speed 160 knots maintained to 4 DME.
16 until 4 DME, Welling 116.
Oh, press the wrong button. Meant to press that button. Bianski, I am not. Do that. Zoom in a bit. Make it slightly less weird shape. And then we'll just sort of put the view there, I think. Welling 116, contact Tower 118.630.
118.630, Welling 116, good day ahead of you, thank you.
Bye-bye. Jake, thanks for the follow. Beeline is now going to... Monarchy's very fast. I think the servers might be struggling because looking at some of the other movements, there's gaps in there.
Tango.
Monarch 24 Victor Tango, Manchester Director, hello, 21 miles for 23 right. There's only 3,000 connections to the network. Oh, 3,000 connections, by the way. I mean, in terms of everything struggling, there's only 3,000 connections. Monarch 24 Victor Tango, turn left heading 310 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Left heading 310 degrees and descending to 3,500, Monarch 24 Victor Tango.
They're up to 41 inbounds now. There is Heathrow's on 97, so that's okay. It's not ticked over 100. 47 into Gatwick. Are we beating Gatwick? No. We're not beating Gatwick, guys. That's very upsetting. Monarch 24 Victor Tango, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Monarch 24 Victor Tango.
Do you want to put the Easy 62 Delta Romeo on sort of a 315 heading? 800 connections, bang, server dead. Yep, exactly. 4 digits? No, never saw 4 digits. Yeah. There's about 10 degrees of push to the east, so it works out. Monarch 24 Victor Tango, left 250 degrees, correction 260 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 260, cleared for the ILS 23 right, Monarch 24 Victor Tango.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Drink up me Harley Joe.
Drink, yes.
Manchester to Director, good evening.
Finish that one, get another.
Delta Romeo.
62 Delta Romeo, Manchester radar, hello, 18 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Done 4,000 feet, QNH 1001, Easy 62 Delta Romeo.
Easy 62 Delta Romeo, mate, your speed now 180 knots.
180 knots, 62 Delta Romeo.
You can have different scenery, yeah. It's obviously preferable if you have the latest version of the scenery. That's the most up-to-date ground layouts and stuff like that. But you definitely don't have to. Good evening, David. Hope you do well. Monarch 24 Victor Tango, speed 160 knots, maintained to 4 DME.
Speed 160 until 4, Monarch 24 Victor Tango.
You can have the terrible default layout. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd always try and get an up-to-date scenery, but it is definitely doable. Easy 62 Delta Romeo, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Then a 2,500, 62 Delta Romeo.
Monarch 24 Victor Tango, Tower 118.630, good evening.
Tower 118.630, Monarch 24 Victor Tango, have a good one.
The 80 knots of speed difference here is quite interesting. Easy 62 Delta Romeo, left 265, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 265, clear ILS 21 right, Easy 62 Delta Romeo.
There we go, the speed will start to drop off quite dramatically now, so that should work out quite nicely. He's turned the wrong way. He's now turning the right way. Well, thank you for the follow. D62 Delta Romeo. If you do go through the localizer, left 200 to establish.
Yeah, I think we just about missed that, so left to 200 to 62 Delta Romeo.
Well, it would have worked. Morgan, yeah, we'll stay on for a bit. He turned right. Matilde, welcome in. So we're at Manchester, Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Exclamation mark. Where? Once I've updated it. I was a bit late today, getting everything set up. So I've forgotten to update all my commands and stuff. But now exclamation mark where should work. And to tell you what position we're on. Ben, thank you for the follow.
Director ED 219.
0.
Easy 2190, Director, hello. Easy 2190, 18 miles for 23 right, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, your speed 180 knots.
Descend 3,500, speed 180 knots, easy 2110.
Easy 62 Delta Romeo, speed 160 knots, maintained to 4 DME. The inbound list is getting quite long.
For easy 62 Delta Romeo.
The inbound list is getting rather a bit long now. Which is what we like, that's what we want. Easy 2190, turn left, heading 300 degrees.
Left 300 degrees, easy 2110.
Easy 62 Delta Romeo, tower 118.630.
118,630, easy 62 Delta Romeo, see ya.
Yep. Judge, thank you for the TikTok follow. Danny as well, thank you so much.
Manchester, hello, easy 876 Yankee.
876 Yankee, Manchester, Director, Roger. Easy 2190, left heading 275, descend to 2,500 feet, you cleared ILS, 23 right.
Left 275 down to 2,000, cleared ILS 23 right, easy 2110.
Easy 876 Yankee, 21 miles, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, easy 876.
What's that going to be? 20 miles. Altitude, yes, I know. Another Joseph with a follow. Thank you so much. Easy 876 Yankee, turn left, heading 300 degrees.
Turn left heading 300, easy 876 Yankee.
Easy 876 Yankee, mate, speed now 180 knots.
180 knots, easy 876 Yankee.
Why has everyone descended so much? I shouldn't have descended him quite as early as I did. Oh no. Please come back. Please come back. Yeah, the voice servers were down earlier. Why is there a... What do you mean, why is there a plane on the runway? That's the...
Easy 2190, we just got a disconnect. Can you still hear us?
2190, yeah, I can hear you, but you don't seem to be moving.
Okay, we're going to reconnect quickly, sorry.
Okay. There we go.
Can you see us now? Sorry.
2190, yeah, I got you now. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, no idea what happened there. 2190.
I think the servers might be a bit under pressure, shall we say.
Yeah, yes. I lost control over Paris.
Lovely. 876 Yankee, turn left heading 270 degrees, descend to 3,500 feet, you cleared ILS, 23 right.
These are left heading 280 degrees, 3,000 feet, cleared ILS 23 right, easy 876 Yankee.
That's not what I said, but we'll go with it. Easy 2190, tower 118.630.
18630, thanks, easy 2190.
Yeah, could just... it's not too bad now, but delivery just needs to slow down launching aircraft out, I think. Just to... It's not too bad now, but you can't really have more than 2 or 3 aircraft at Papa 1. 876 Yankee, left 260 now to establish.
Left 260, easy 876 Yankee.
Nice Monarch livery there. Nice to see. Hello. Cool, fingers crossed. Easy 876 Yankee, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Connor, good evening, mate.
0 and easy 876 Yankee. I was until a certain distance, he got out, easy 876 Yankee.
876 Yankee, sorry, say again.
I was at a certain distance, because he got out, easy 876 Yankee.
876 Yankee, firm 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, yeah, 876 Yankee.
Cool, works for me. 876 Yankee, tower 118.630.
18630, appreciate it. Easy 876 Yankee.
So, I'll be honest, the first time he asked that question, I had no idea what he was saying. Like, that was just a noise, which is why I asked him to say again. And then he mentioned distance. I was like, because he didn't read back 4 DME previously. I was like, is he questioning that? So I said it again, and then it was all fine. So you kind of know what people are going to be asking because you know what they haven't done. Oh, you got to speak to the real Edinburgh radar. Nice. Danny will be online for a while yet, probably a couple more hours. We're an hour and 48 in. Normally we do about 3.5 hours on our stream, so plenty of time. CPDLC, especially en route CPDLC, it's so much easier. Did you see, by the way, that a weekend in May, Hoppy CPDLC is going to be down for the entire weekend while he migrates servers? Each of the lines is 2 miles apart. So if we draw from the airport out to there, that's 11 miles. So the start of this yellow box is 1 mile, then you go out 2, 3, 4 for the bigger line, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, sorry, no, that's wrong. The bigger line is 6 miles, my mistake. Okie doke. So yeah, that's 6 miles. So 4 miles is the double line that's a little bit smaller there. That easy's just gone past. Then you've got lovely 4, 5, 6 miles is the bigger line. We can't vector inside of that. And you go out 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 miles for a bigger line there. And then obviously you go out to 20 odd miles.
Ryanair 3101.
Ryanair 3101, Manchester Director, hello. Speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet. What was the speed?
Ryanair 3101, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots.
Keegan, thank you for the follow. I generally aim for about 10 or 11 miles on the approach. So you'll see as I'm dragging the QDM tool around to work out the track, I'm generally aiming it at that 11 mile point. But I can obviously go to 10, which is quite nice. It's just not descending. 14 miles, it needs to be a lot lower than 7.4. This guy just isn't descending. I'll take him through and give him like a 270 degree turn. Right now, 3101, turn left, heading 140 degrees.
Left heading 140 degrees.
We are on fin, so we're just doing the final approach function. So you will hear me do a bit of coordination in the background with the intermediate approach controller. So the general distinction is intermediate approach with a radar is radar, final approach is director. That's slightly different with some of the London airports just because the terminal control takes up that intermediate approach function. Hence you get more director call signs. Marcel, Shady, thank you both very much for the follows. Right now, 3101, turn left, heading 360 degrees.
I'm left heading 360 degrees.
So this Ryanair that was aimed for a straight-in approach has taken so long to descend, it's probably had another 35 to 40 track miles added on. Ryanair 3101, left 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
What was that heading, sorry?
Ryanair 3101, left 270 degrees. When established, 23 right, descend glide path.
Left 270 degrees, when established, descend glide slope.
And I think the wind is now going to ruin that for me, so he's probably going to go through again. Should have waited a little bit. That's on me. You start to get used to it with the vectors, as to where you think is the best place to turn. Obviously, you can see that this QDM tool is completely useless for me now because of the wind. Because the aircraft changes ground speed so much, and obviously the higher the ground speed, the bigger the turn radius. You can't really rely on it when it's in high wind situations like this. But yeah, it just comes with practice. Go. He's established. Yeah. We got him round in the end. Chilled out a bit now. Still at 180 knots. We'll leave him at 180 knots for now until he gets to about 10 miles. Then we'll just slow them down a bit more. Bob's fixing the VMR. We'll tell Bob to hurry up. Exactly, it's like there's ways that you can work it out. The issue, what I should have done. Oh my God, Radio UK, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the gifts, much appreciated. The issue, I should have given him another mile or two with the headwind before I turned him back around and into the tailwind. Right now, 3101, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 165 knots.
Okay, Fly, thank you for the TikTok follow. No, we've had go-arounds already. We're not having any more. All of the go-arounds are done. Seabo, we are at Manchester. Right now, 3101, tower 118.630.
118.
Follow Radar Controller on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
Yep, so I just do the final vector onto the ILS. So the intermediate controller, if you imagine the runways in the middle, the intermediate controller is bringing the aircraft in here, and then my job is to turn them in so they go behind each other and then down the ILS. I think the Eurowings was technically on me, because I did cut that a little bit tight. Infin. Just need to nip away for a sec if you want to hold on to that SAS for now. Tap. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute. Hello, I've returned. We have more Pepsi Max. Finn. Hello, I'm back. There we go. Marcel, hello, welcome in. You have a final exam. So, from my perspective, obviously, just from the world of VATSIM, take it slow. Cross-check everything. Make sure you're not pointing aircraft at each other.
1817.
Canadian 1817 Manchester Director, hello. Oh, Euroscope struggling. Don't point two aircraft at each other. Make sure you're keeping them level separated, so you're using a ladder method. If you've got two aircraft running parallel, try and keep them 1,000 feet apart. All stuff like that is all good. Just to keeping it safe, keeping those aircraft apart. Apparently, I need to update some model matching. There we go. We've done that. Right, model matching is up to date. Yeah. Kieran, I expected it to be busier. This isn't like I expected it to be way busier than this. Sanderson, Kieran, thank you both very much for the follows. Jake, absolutely, mate. Bob, I literally, you're too slow. I've already done it. It's done. The moment you sent the file through, I've already done it. Scandinavian 1817, descend to 3,500 feet. On the heading, you cleared ILS 23 right.
Descend to 3,500 feet and on the heading, clear LS runway 23 right, Scandinavian 1817.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be a lot busier than this. Sadly not, it would seem. I mean, we've got still got 40 inbounds. But nothing, they're not all at once. Bogan, hello mate, welcome in. How was your H160 operations earlier? Did you manage to get out of the cloud in the end? Yeah, I think Gatwick had took the brunt of the traffic, didn't it? You're being past multiple aircraft? One aircraft? Two aircraft? Okay, cool. Oh, Charlie, send us a link to that, or post it in the Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, Manchester Director, hello. Scandinavian 1817, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 miles final, Scandinavian 1817.
Infin. The Easy 97 Charlie Bravo, the tags come to me, I guess it should be gone to you. Cool, I'll transfer it to you now. Scandinavian 1817, Tower 118.630.
118.360, Scandinavian 1817, goodbye.
Scandinavian 1817, just check that frequency please, 118.630.
118.630, Scandinavian 1817.
Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, descent to altitude 3,500 feet, your speed now 180 knots.
Descend 3,500, speed 180, Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey.
Flying Walnut, good evening, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to a nice, relaxed, we're not using the Q word, it is a relaxed Manchester final approach position. 90 Foxtrot Papa, Manchester Director, hello. Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, turn right, heading 145. Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, turn right, heading 145.
Heading 145, Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey.
Do you want that Ryanair in front of the Easy? Cool. Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, speed 180 knots, turn right, heading 135.
Right, heading 135, speed 180 knots, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa.
Hello. Cool, works for me. Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, right 200 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right 200 for that, 23 right.
Chilling, I like chilling, chilling is good. I've been off work, well, I finished work, I finished the job that I was at a couple of weeks ago, so I've had some time off. And yeah, we're back. We're back to it on Monday. New job starts on Monday. Is that Ryanair moving? Yes. Oh, things are really struggling here. Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, descent to altitude 3,500 feet, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, descent 3,500 feet, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa.
Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, speed 160 knots, maintained to 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey.
So the sequence here is the Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey. I don't set the sequence, by the way. It's set by the intermediate approach controller. So with Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, Novajet from the south, Easy from the north. Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, turn right, heading 195, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right, heading 195, cleared ILS, 23 right, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa.
I know there will be no sending them in circles. Ooh, what? Novajet 47 Director, hello, 25 miles for 23 right. Make your speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Novajet 47.
Shark 5 Golf Whiskey, Tower 118.630.
Star 1862, Shamrock 5 Golf Whiskey.
Going quite quick. He was doing 300 knots there. So that's... Just thinking what would work. Overjet 47, turn left, heading 350 degrees.
Left 350 on Overjet 47.
Because normally what I'd do is I'd point that Novajet directly at that Ryanair, which will bring the mileage down, but not by a scary amount. But at that point, he was doing 160 knots faster than the other aircraft, so there was no way that was going to work. Novajet 47, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500, Novajet 47.
We're just trying to get this mileage in about where we want it. Speed's coming back nicely now. It's working out to where we want them to be. Not going to turn him left just yet. Just another mile or so, I think. Nearly. Novajet 47, turn left heading 270 degrees. You cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270, cleared ILS, runway 23 right, Novajet 47.
Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 165 knots until 4 DME, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa. Easy 97 Charlie Bravo, good evening.
Easy 97 Charlie Bravo, director hello, speed 180 knots, 28 miles for 23 right.
180 knots, Easy 97 Charlie Bravo.
97 Charlie Bravo, actually make that 25 miles for 23 right.
97 Charlie Bravo.
Turn him right very shortly. Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa, tower 118.630.
118.630, Ryanair 90 Foxtrot Papa.
Because for a left, we could just point in 190 now. Which with the speed differential will actually put him about where we want him to be. Manchester broadcast new QNH 1000 hectopascals. That's new Manchester QNH 1000 hectopascals. Easy 97 Charlie Bravo. Turn right heading 200 degrees. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Right heading 200, descent 4,000 on the QNH 1000, Easy 97 Charlie Bravo.
Novajet 47, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, Novajet 47.
Egan, thank you for the follow. So currently aiming for about 6 miles. I could probably go closer, but 6 miles seems to be working quite nicely with Tower as well. Radio UK, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you as well for the roses earlier. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate that. As ever, the support from everyone is amazing. I really do appreciate it. It just shows that this is interesting for you all, and that's really what I'm trying to show is stuff that's interesting. I know it can get a bit repetitive, so I do try and keep it a little bit different for you as much as possible.
Follow Radar Controller on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
There we go. Please, yes, do follow me on all 3 platforms. Easy 97 Charlie Bravo. Descend to 3,500 feet on the heading. You cleared ILS 23 right.
Descent 3,500, cleared ILS 23 right, Easy 97 Charlie Bravo.
Rox, we start the new job on Monday. Charlie, thanks. I will have a watch of that in a little bit, probably once we finish the stream. Novajet 47, tower 118.630.
118.63, Novajet 47.
There's a bit of a stream coming up from the south now, which is good. like to see. Ooh, that's not how that's meant to work. The one on Victor is meant to give way to the one vacating the runway. Not how that is meant to work. Tomo sounds good. Do we have any Flybe Embraers that we can show? We should do, so let's just go to here. Scroll rapidly. Do that, reload the model matching rules, and then should now, yay, have a Flybe Embraer. I don't like having generic aircraft. Easy 97 Charlie Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4, Easy 97 Charlie Bravo.
Go, you're handy to tower. Sorry, there was just someone at the door trying to work out who he was. Easy 97 Charlie Bravo, your number 2, tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, good evening, Easy 97 Charlie Bravo.
Cool, so yeah, we've got Ryanair from the south, Lufthansa, EasyJet. We've got a Shamrock inbound from the west. There's a few coming up from the south, which will be quite good. Just wait for them to get here now. That's all we can do. We just wait for aircraft to come to us. DME, distance measuring equipment. So, on your aircraft in the primary flight display, once you've got the ILS frequency tuned, as long as there is a DME associated with it, you will get a countdown, a distance in miles to the end of the runway. Basically, there's a couple of rules when it comes to vectoring. There's a lot of rules. There's 2 rules that apply here to this conversation in the UK. We cannot vector inside of 6 miles, which is why there is a big line there to remind me. That's that one. I can't vector inside of that. And then at 4 miles, which is here, we cannot apply speed control inside of 4 miles. So what we do is we give an aircraft a speed restriction of 160 knots, which is I want them to slow to 160 knots indicated airspeed, until that 4 mile point, because after that we can't apply a speed restriction. Sorry, did you want me? Lufthansa then Shamrock, thanks. So when we say 4 DME, we mean 4 miles from the end of the runway, or 4 miles from touchdown. And that, you will have that on your primary flight display, usually in the bottom left-hand corner, and that mileage counts down. At 4 miles, you can reduce your approach speed as you wish. Beric, thank you for the follow. So we have our sequence here of the Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, followed by the Shamrock 5 Sierra November. Yeah, so radio, if you listen to an approach controller, you will probably hear something like 160 knots to 4 DME. You might hear 170 knots to 5, which for some operators gives them a more stable approach criteria. It just, there's a few variations. Ryanair will get 165 knots until 4, which just allows them to hold a slightly higher speed so they don't have to deploy more flaps. There's a few different options that you get there. but they all basically mean the same thing. To a set speed until this many miles from touchdown. Why is it all beeping? What's going on?
Bring up me Harley Joe.
Director, good day. Looking for 2 Foxtrot Tango, speed 250,
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, Manchester Director, Roger. Speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
3180, descend for about 7 Lufthansa 2 Fox Tango.
Can I have the tank for the Lufty, please?
Shamrock 5 Sierra November with you.
Shamrock 5 Sierra November, Director, hello, 22 miles, speed 180 knots, runway 23 right.
Speed 180 knots, runway 23 right, Shamrock 5 Sierra November.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500, Lufthansa 2 Fox Tango.
That's what happens when you listen to yourself on stream. Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, turn left heading 310 degrees.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, say again.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, turn left heading 310 degrees.
310 2 Fox Tango.
Shark 5 Sierra November, turn right heading 150 degrees.
Right, 150, Shamrock 5 Sierra November.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
270, cleared ILS 23 right, Lufthansa 2 Fox Tango.
Shamrock 5 Sierra November, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 450, 5 Sierra November.
This is nice and clean now, so we're going Lufthansa, Shamrock, easy from the south. It thinks there's going to be a conflict, it is wrong. Mr. Goffrey sounds good, we'll see you soon.
Mr. Director, hello, Easy 57 Tango Yankee.
Easy 57 Tango Yankee, Director, hello, 25 miles for 23 right, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 25 miles, Easy 57 Tango Yankee.
I don't know why it's still whinging, because that aircraft's stopping at 5, and that one's already at 4,200. Shark 5 Sierra November, turn right, heading 200 degrees, descend to 3,500 feet, you cleared ILS 23 right.
Right 200, descend 3,500, clear for the ILS, runway 23 right, Shamrock 5 Sierra November.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
316 until 4 DME, Lufthansa 2 Fox Tango.
Again, we've got 110 knot speed difference here between the Shamrock turning final and the Easy 57 Tango Yankee downwind. Easy 57 Tango Yankee, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, 57 Tango Yankee.
Lufthansa 2 Foxtrot Tango, tower 118.630.
118.630, thank you for APC, good day.
Tomo, no, you're fine, mate. Hello. Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Easy 57 Tango Yankee, turn left heading 310 degrees.
310 degrees, 57 Tango Yankee.
Manchester,
no, I'll carry on.
2 Delta, flight level 5000, heading 005.
Speedbird 2 Delta, Director, hello, speed 180 knots.
Please repeat.
Speedbird 2 Delta, Director, hello, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots.
Easy 57 Tango Yankee, turn left heading 270 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide path.
270 degrees, and when established, descend glide path 23 right, easy 57 Tango Yankee.
Shark 5 Sierra November, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, 5 Sierra November.
Can I have the tag for the Speedbird 2 Delta, please? Tap. Speedbird 2 Delta, turn left, heading 310 degrees.
Turn left, heading 310 degrees, Speedbird 2 Delta.
So, on the hour, it's going to get a little bit busy because everyone else is closing, so we're going to have to see how it goes. Shark 5 Sierra November, Tower 118.630. No worries, Alex, it's fine, mate.
18630, thank you, 5 Sierra November.
Everyone below me is closing, so I am now going to ask for some help.
Manchester Director, good afternoon. Chanex 9988, descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Chanex 988, Director, hello. Speedbird 2 Delta, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Speedbird 2 Delta.
I won't be able to do Finn on my own. No, I'll be fine. I've asked for some support. As long as I get some ADC, I'll be fine. Speedbird 2 Delta, left 260 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide path.
230, turn left 230, 02 Delta.
Easy 57 Tango Yankee, speed 160 knots to 4 DME. Frosty, so it's Microsoft Flight Simulator.
160 knots to 4 DME, easy 57 Tango Yankee.
The bit of software you see is your scope. Everyone connected is a real person. Speedbird 2 Delta, left 200 now to establish.
Left 200 to establish, Speedbird 2 Delta.
Easy 57 Tango Yankee, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Already gave that to 57 Tango Yankee.
57 Tango Yankee, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Yeah, you already get that 160 till 4, 57 Tango Yankee.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, good.
Chanex 988, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180 knots and descend 4,000 feet, Chanex 9888.
I am an OBS mentor, Connor. It is 8 minutes to 8 in the UK, and everyone will be closing bang on 8 o'clock, except, well, including me, but I'm going to try and take over in south. Chanex 988, turn left heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Apologies, the heading cut out there for 9888.
Chanex 988, left 270 degrees to establish, runway 23 right.
Left heading 270, and then to establish on 23 right for Chanex 988.
Speedbird 2 Delta, establish ILS runway 23 right.
Speedbird 2 Delta, thank you. Easy 57 Tango Yankee, Tower 118.630.
8630, easy 57 Tango Yankee. Thanks very much, bye-bye.
Yep. So it's basically 8 o'clock here at the moment. We are going to carry on. We're going to do as much as we can. Speedbird 2 Delta, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME. Oh, the wait times for ATC, sorry.
Speed 160 knots, Speedbird 2 Delta.
So for S1, it's about a year, I think. Maybe a little bit less at the moment. And then it's slightly longer for S2. About the same for S3. C1 seems to be, certainly for me, about 12 months. Frosty, it just comes with practice. VATSIM does offer a full training program. It does take a while. But yeah, it comes to practice. I've been doing this for like 15 years though. ! What to say will get you a link to a guide as well from a pilot perspective. Speedbird 2 Delta, Tower 118.630.
Tower on 118.630, Speedbird 2 Delta.
All one word, Scott. So ! What to say, all one word. S2 is Tower. And I'm hoping you will now get a link.
Manchester Director, Flight T7161.
Flight T7161, Director, hello, 25 miles, descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Ground is S1.
61.
Hello. Yeah, I'll put a space in behind that. Chanix should work. Chanix 988, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME. Thanks.
0 knots until 4 DME, Chanix 988.
Flight T7161, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Flight T7161.
Unless they're going for that gap behind the 2 Delta, but that also works, I suppose. It won't post it. I was going to say ! Discord, but I think you'll probably have the same problem there. If you hit the Discord link in my bio, I'll post the link in there. Flight T7161, turn left heading 310 degrees.
Left heading 161.
Flight T7161, continue that left actually heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descent glide.
Continue left turn 270, when established, descend to the glide path, Flight T7161.
Yeah, like in the ATC chat, everyone's like 4 minutes. Yeah, so the wait to start training for S1 is about 12 months in the UK.
Nordic 1344, hello, sir.
Nordic 1344, Director, good evening. Speed now 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Send speed 180 knots and descend 4,000 feet, Nordic 1344.
As a sub found you, Bob. I told you it was coming. I told you it was going to happen. Chanix 988, Tower 118.630.
Over to Tower 118.620, thanks a lot, Chanix 988.
Oscar, yeah, so the event is literally ending as we speak. Like, in 3 minutes, the event ends. It is the European overload. I will still be here, don't worry. Nordic 1344, turn right, heading 160 degrees.
Turn right heading 160 degrees, 1344.
Flight T7161, speed now 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, Flight T7161.
Manchester Director, hello, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, Director, hello, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
This event is once a year. Alex says never again, but you just know he's going to do it again next year. Nordic 1344, turn right heading 190 degrees when established localizer 23 right, descend glide. Hello.
Turn right heading 190, descend via the glide, 10 short, north cushion, Nordic 1344.
I will do it whenever you're ready, really. Cool, so I'm on as the primary call sign.
7159.
Yeah, it all seems fairly simple. That was the wrong button. Yeah, that all seems fairly simple.
Manchester radar update, Cathay 216, 2500.
Are we cross-coupled, yeah? Cathay 216, Manchester radar, roger. Report your passing altitude.
Yeah, we're near in 2900 now, Cathay 216.
Roger. Yep, all good, mate. I'll take, thanks. See ya. Right, so we're doing everything. I need to speak to Air 1 int. Hello, when are you closing? Okay, that's fine. I'll keep the Blighty 7161. Just let me know when the runway's clear, please. Thanks. Shuttle 2 Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Blighty 7159, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Blighty 7159.
Manchester broadcast, new QNH 1001. That's new Manchester QNH 1001. Manchester out. Shuttle 2 Bravo, left heading 260 degrees. When established 23 right, descend glide.
Left 260 degrees, once established on the localizer, descend with the glide, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Right 95 Lima Whiskey, turn right heading 035.
Right 035, that's Lima Whiskey.
Cathay 216, climb now, flight level 130.
I'm level 130, Cathay 216.
Charlie, thank you, mate. Thank you for popping in, and I'll see you later. Flossie, sorry, just seen your question. Yes, so still only 3 things in an instruction. Shuttle 2 Bravo, if you do go through the localizer, left 200 degrees to establish.
We've got the localizer, thank you, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Blighty 7159, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Right heading 090 for Blighty 7159.
So literally everyone is closing, so, yep.
X-ray Golf on frequency.
Manchester radar, Blighty 7161, 2.5 miles.
Thanks, the runway clear. Blighty 7161, 23 right, clear to land, wind 180 degrees 9, gusting 20.
Clear to land on the gusty runway, Blighty 7161.
Manchester radar, hello again, Chonix 988, just landing on the ground. I think we've been handed back over to you for top down.
Roger, I'll call you back. Break. Blighty 7159, left heading 270 degrees.
270, Blighty 7159.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 feet, 95 Lima Whiskey.
Nordic 1344, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Right, it's going to get busy. So bear with me.
Manchester radar, Tomjet 909 Papa, holding short 23 right at Papa 1.
Tomjet 909 Papa, hello, behind this landing A320 at Papa 1, cross 23 right behind, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Behind the landing A320 on 23 right, cleared to taxi at hold short at Tango
No worries, thanks.
1 on 23 left.
See ya.
909 Papa.
I just see a normal Blighty livery, sadly. Chanix 988, hello, hold at Alpha 4. Do you have the new Manchester scenery?
Hold at Alpha 4 and A-firm, we do.
Golf Extra Golf, we are on short final 23 right.
Golf Extra Golf, continue 1 to vacate.
Continue, Golf Extra Golf.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 till 4 DME, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Golf Extra Golf 1 vacating now, the wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19, runway 23 right, you're clear to land.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, Golf Extra Golf.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Lima Whiskey.
Lighty 7159, descend to 4,000 feet on the heading, when established 23 right, descend glide.
Roger, down to 4,000 on the heading, when established, right, Lighty 7159.
Golf Extra Golf going around, aircraft on the runway.
Golf Extra Golf, apologies, that was my bad. This is why I'm an approach controller and I don't do tower.
Lufthansa 949 holding short, run, correction, Hotel 1.
Oops! Lufthansa 949, roger. Lufthansa 949 at Hotel 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross runway 23 right now, hold Tango 1.
Golf Extra Golf, report right downwind, 23 right.
Port right downwind 23 right, Golf Extra Golf.
Manchester radar, good evening, Blighty 7160 with you passing through flight level 120 for flight level 80.
Blighty 7160, hello, descend flight level 80, speed 220 knots.
Flight level 80, speed 220 knots, Blighty 760.
Manchester radar, good evening, during 560 Airbus A320 with information, not available currently, passing flight level 90.
Yoings 564, hello, descend flight level 80, fly heading 025.
025 and 80 during 560.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, turn left, heading 325.
325, Lima Whiskey.
Nordic 1344, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Nordic 1344.
Tomjet 909 Papa's holding short, Tango 123 left.
Tomjet 909 Papa, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19, 23 left, clear takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Tomjet 909 Papa.
Approach hello, speed 1361.
1361, hello, I'll stand by, I'll call you back.
Standing by.
Eurowings 564, speed 180 knots, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
QNH 1001, question 180 and 5,000, Eurowings 564.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, left 270 degrees, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
270, when established glide path, and Lima Whiskey.
Chanix.
It's downwind 23 right.
Golf, X-ray Golf, roger, enter an orbit at the end of the downwind leg, just give me 1 minute.
No problem, end of the orbit, end of the downwind orbit, still advised, Golf Extra.
Oh, in not in the UK, they don't. Cathay 216, nothing further, frequency change approved.
Residential, Cathay 216, great job.
Lighty 7160, enter the Dane hold, it'll just be once around.
Enter the Dane hold once around, T7160.
Chanix 988, parking stand 305, taxi Delta, link 3 in November Delta.
It's stand 305 via Delta, link 3 and November Delta, Chanix 988.
Lighty 7161, you parking stand 104, taxi Alpha Delta, hold Delta 8.
Stand 104, taxi Alpha Delta, hold Delta 8, flight 27161.
Nordic.
949, holding short, Tango 1.
Nordic 1344, hold Alpha 4. Do you have the new Manchester scenery?
Hey, from hold Alpha 4, Nordic 1344.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, descend with the glide, maintain speed 180 knots.
180, descend with glide, outside Lima Whiskey.
Flight E7159, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 till 4 DME, Flight E7159.
Golf X-ray Golf, traffic British Airways A320 at 2 miles. You can leave the orbit report final. Ali, hello, welcome in.
Traffic at 2 mile of final in sight, cancelling orbits, we'll report final Golf X-ray Golf.
Nordic 1344, you're parking stand 103, taxi Delta, hold Delta 8.
103 Delta, hold short Alpha 8, Nordic 1344.
Lufthansa 949, the wind 190 degrees 9 knots, gusting 19 knots, 23 left, cleared takeoff.
23 left, takeoff Lufthansa 949.
Tomjet 909 Papa, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 190.
Passing 4,400, cleared flight level 190, 9 Papa.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, you clear to land, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots. Loads of room.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, shuttle 2 Bravo.
Loads of room there. You're fine, you're fine. Flight T7159, there is VFR traffic, will be joining short final in front of you.
Roger, I've got him in sight, Flight E7159.
Morgan, you might be going around here.
Golf X-ray Golf, we are expediting, but we've got a 28 knot headwind.
Golf X-ray Golf, Roger, just keep routing towards the field now. I might just need to give you one more orbit as you get a bit closer, and I'll put you in behind that aircraft.
Standing by, Golf X-ray Golf.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4, 95 Lima Whiskey.
Eurowings 564, left 265, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide.
Left 265 and when established, descending with the glide, Eurowings 564.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, hold at Alpha 4, do you have the new Manchester scenery?
Hold Alpha 4, and yeah, I've got the new scenery, shuttle 2 Bravo.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, thanks. Continue via Delta, hold Delta 8, expect stand 111.
Continue via Delta, hold Delta 8 and expect stand 111, shuttle 2 Bravo.
Flight T7159, minimum approach speed now.
Minimum speed now, T7159.
Golf X-ray Golf, you number 1.
Golf X-ray Golf, turning short final.
Golf X-ray Golf, you are clear to land, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots.
Clear to land, Golf X-ray Golf, and we'll expedite.
Somebody called up for a clearance and then has vanished, so. Eurowings 564, turn left heading 200 to establish.
1,200.
Turning left 200 to establish, Eurowings 564.
Lufthansa 949, thank you. Climb now, flight level 130.
130, Lufthansa 949.
Flight T7161, taxi stand 104 via Echo and November Alpha Blue.
104 via Echo and November Alpha Blue by T7161.
Golf X-ray Golf, thanks for the help. You can taxi to Romper via Alpha.
Romper via Alpha, no problem, Golf X-ray Golf.
Nordic 1344, taxi stand 103 via Echo and Zulu Orange.
Echo, Zulu Orange, Nordic 1344.
Manchester approach, hello, Easy 46 Alpha Bravo. We have gone around twice at Liverpool and starting to get low on fuel. I'd like to see if we could divert to Manchester, please.
46 Alpha Bravo, I'll call you back. Break, Blighty 7159, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Blighty 7159, thank you.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, of course. Flying heading 090 degrees, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Climb altitude 4,000 feet, heading 090, Easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Right, we're back on top of things now. Shuttle 2 Bravo, taxi Echo and Zulu Orange, stand 111.
Echo and Zulu Orange for stand 111, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Light E7160 holds cancelled, flying heading 010 degrees at speed 220 knots.
010 degrees at speed 22 knots. Light E7160.
I'm glad the ground isn't any busier, because that would have been a bit carnage if there was more on. I apologise to the light aircraft for forgetting that I had an aircraft crossing the runway. That was completely on me. Lufthansa 949, nothing further from me. Your frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Appreciate you, Lufthansa 949.
Yep. That's it. That's like... I'm expecting to see my C1 waiting list just vanish now. Go back to S1, start at S1. Eurowings 564, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Eurowings 564.
Light E7159, taxi to Alpha 4. Do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
I do indeed, Flight E7159.
Light E7160, 30 miles, 23 right, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Light E7160.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, the wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to 38, Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey.
Right, let's look back over that way a bit.
Manchester Control, Easy 632 on stand 7, requesting push and start, please.
Easy 632, hello, stand 7, your push and start approved.
Push and start approved and we'll face south. Hello, good, Easy 632.
Keen, you due at 20:06? We will probably be online. I think we'll still be on by then.
Manchester Radar, hello, Air France 449, request clearance at Alicante, please.
Air France 449, hello, it's information Alpha is current. You're clear to Alicante, Samba 1 Yankee, squawk 2160.
Clear to Alicante by the Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 2161.
The squawk 2160.
Sorry, 2160.
Light E7160, descent to 3,500 feet, speed 180 knots.
3,500 feet, speed 180, Light E7160.
Air France 449, sorry, your readback was correct. Report your aircraft type and stand number, please. AL, yeah, that's exactly it. Air France 449, report your aircraft type and stand number.
Sorry about that, Air France 449, I think I'm at stand 8, aircraft type, Airbus 359.
Perfect, thanks. Light E7159, taxi stand 106 right via Delta, Link 4, Echo and November Alpha Blue.
Roger, stand 106 right via Delta, Link 4, Echo, November Alpha Blue, and can you advise stand for some new landing gear, please? Flight E7159.
Oh, not another one. Light E7160, left 270 degrees, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide.
27 degrees for Light E7160, thank you. And we'll notify when established.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, right turn onto Bravo, hold at Bravo 3.
Clear Bravo, hold Bravo 3, 95 Lima Whiskey.
And 108.
Manchester Radar, Air France 901 Alpha, requesting 95 clearance as filed. Information Alpha, stand 82, aircraft A359, no scenery.
Air France 91 Alpha, thanks. I'll call you back in just 1 minute. Eurowings 564, the wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Took your exit to land, Eurowings 564.
Yeah, so Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane, Flight Gear, there's all various different simulators. You all connect to a server called VATSIM, which is free. I can provide air traffic control like this, as do many other people. Everyone connects to the same server and provides the service.
7 Alpha Yankee.
Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee, Manchester Radar, hello. It's Information Alpha, descend flight level 70.
Information Alpha we have, and descending flight level 70, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Ryanair 95 Lima Whiskey, taxi Bravo and Juliet Foxtrot, stand 41.
Bravo, Juliet Foxtrot, stand 41, 95 Lima Whiskey, thanks.
Blighty 7160, established on localizer.
Blighty 7160, thanks, maintain 180 knots.
Maintain 180, Blighty 7160.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 045. Bob, you didn't, I'm afraid.
Left heading 045, easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Let me work out what I'm showing you as. No, you just... Oh, because... I know why. I think I know why.
Manchester approach, November 1, then 1 Mike Echo, requesting to land runway 23, right.
Number 191 Mike Echo, you've bus controlled airspace, suggest a right turn to leave controlled airspace. Yeah, the hierarchy was wrong.
Right turn to leave controlled airspace, November 1, then 1 Mike Echo.
The problem with that is it's still gonna show... No, it's still just showing us the... Oh yeah, actually, you're all showing us the radar control delivery now. Cool. Cool. Happy days. Cal for you, Kian, thank you both very much for the follows.
Manchester Crawl, Easy 632, request taxi, please.
Easy 632, straight ahead, hold at Foxtrot 1, short of 23 right. Yeah, it's fixed, Bob, it's me being stupid.
1, short 23 right, Easy 632, cheers.
Blighty 7160, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, Blighty 7160.
So when this last Blighty lands, we'll actually see the radar control delivery. Eurowings 564, taxi to hold at Alpha 4. Do you have the latest version of the Manchester scenery?
Affirmative, Eurowings 564.
Eurowings 564, thanks. You're parking 308 left, taxi Alpha, Delta and November Delta. Yeah, exactly, Doc.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, November Delta 2, say stand again, please.
Eurowings 564, stand 308 on the left.
308 on the left, Eurowings 564.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, speed 180 knots, turn left, heading 320 degrees.
Speed 180 knots and 10 left, 320. Easy 45 Alpha Bravo.
So the reason I'm asking for the new, if you've got new scenery, it doesn't necessarily have to be the INI builds.
Number 191 Mike Echo, requesting clearance runway 23 right.
191 Mike Echo, roger. I'll call you back in a minute. Set your squawk, please, 7350.
7350, November 1 and all Mike Echo.
So the Mako scenery has that red line, which is taxiway Delta.
52 Golf Charlie, Atlas 320 information Alpha, passing flight level 184, descending flight level 80.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, hello, I'll call you back. Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee, after Rosen, flying heading 120 degrees.
After Rosen, heading 120 degrees, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, continue left heading 270 degrees, descend to 3,500 feet. You're cleared ILS 23 right.
Say again, heading please, and descend to 3,500 feet, cleared ILS 23 right.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, left 270 degrees.
270 degrees, Easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Number 1 Mike Echo, clear to enter the Manchester control zone via Earlham Bridge, not above 1,500 feet VFR, routing Earlham Bridge and then the field.
I do not have Earlham Bridge on my chart, November 1 and all Mike Echo.
191 Mike Echo, roger. Do you have Sale Water Park?
It's on.
And 191 Mike Echo, roger. Clear to enter the Manchester control zone, reaching Sale Water Park and then the field, not above 1,500 feet VFR.
Close to enter Manchester airspace by Sale Water Park and field, not above 1,500 feet VFR, November 1 and all Mike Echo.
Number 1 Mike Echo, correct. Easy 632 at Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross 23 right, holding point Tango 1, Easy 632, thanks.
Manchester approach, Euro Turkish 8 Charlie Golf on arrival of bed 1 Mike, descending to flight level 170.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, hello, a little bit outside my airspace there, just give me a call back when you're lower.
Roger, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, sorry for the delay, it's Alpha, descend flight level 90.
No problem, descend 90 Alpha, we have 52 Golf Charlie.
Don't clear the Blighty to land, there's an aircraft crossing the runway. Don't do it twice, Chris. Oh dear. I actually nearly gave the landing clearance. Blighty 7160, the wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Ufta, clear to land, Blighty 7160.
Air France 91 Alpha, sorry for the delay, you're clear to Alicante. Sandbar 1 Yankee, squawk 0243.
Sandbar 1 Yankee 0243, Air France 91 Alpha.
Air France 91 Alpha, thanks, correct. Easy 56 Alpha Bravo, speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
160 knots until 40 ME, easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee, 25 miles for 23 right, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Jet 2 Spotter, thank you for the follow. Oh, I can see it, it's a radar controller livery. Oh, this is cool.
Manchester approach, very good evening, speed 67 Tango, hello, and hello from TikTok as well.
Speedbird 67 Tango, Manchester, hello, fly heading 330 degrees, descend flight level 70. How cool is that?
33070 for Speedbird 67 Tango.
So we might momentarily be able to just do that, which should allow you to see this. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. It's kind of a bit broken. And now I need to... Again, so we've got the radar controller livery. That's so cool. Who's now going to use every inch of the runway, apparently.
Manchester Easy 632 holding Tango 1.
Easy 632, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear to take off, 23 left, Easy 632, cheers.
Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee, turn right, heading 160 degrees, descend to 4,000 feet.
Right heading 160 down to 4,000, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
IT 7160, taxi to hold at Alpha 4.
Taxi to hold at Alpha 4, Blighty 7160.
Oh, fine. Right, sorry, we're going to go back to Euroscope just so you can see me controlling. We're going to also move it so you can actually see me. Oh, that's because I've put the radar view miles away. Why have I done that? Yeah. Speedbird 67 Tango, descend to 5,000 feet. QNH is 1001, 23 miles to touchdown.
QNH 1001, 23 miles to touchdown, Speedbird 67 Tango.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend to 3,500 feet, you're cleared ILS 23 right.
190 down to 3,500, and we're cleared ILS 23 right, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, you with me?
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, go ahead.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, hello, I've got you now. Descend flight level 80.
80, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, fly heading 010 degrees.
010, Easy 52 Golf Charlie.
Number 1 Mike Echo, entering controlled airspace now, route direct to the field.
Route direct to the field, remember Mike Echo.
Easy 632, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 190.
Passing 1,100, climb now, flight level 90, Easy 632.
Easy 632, flight level 190.
190, Easy 632, cheers.
Speedbird 67 Tango, speed 180 knots, descend to 4,000 feet. Oikus and Gamorrean, thank you both very much for the follow.
40,000 for speed 67 Tango.
Lumax 7 Alpha Yankee, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Blue Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Number 1 Mike Echo, route direct to the airfield.
Route direct to the airfield, number 1 and 1 Mike Echo, Sorella.
Manchester Radar, Air France 19 Alpha requesting push to start.
Air France 19 Alpha, hold position, I'll call you back. Flight 7160, taxi stand 108 via Delta, Echo and November Alpha Blue.
Taxi stand 108 via Delta, Echo and November Alpha Blue, Blighty 7160.
Speedbird 67 Tango, turn left heading 270 degrees. I'm just going to take you through the localizer.
For Speedbird 67 Tango.
Lumax 7 Alpha Yankee, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
165 knots until 4 DME, 7 Alpha Yankee.
Number 1 Mike Echo, enter an orbit at the start of the base leg for 23 right.
Enter orbit at the start of base leg, runway 23 right, November 1 and 1 Mike Echo.
Speedbird 67 Tango, left 200 degrees to establish 23 right.
200 for Speedbird 67 Tango.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, there's no speed restriction.
5,1011, free speed, Easy 52 Golf Charlie.
52 Golf Charlie, check QNH 1001.
1001.
Manchester approach, good evening. This is Easy 23 Papa, we're parked at stand 5. We have information Alpha on board today requesting Alpha cruise to Amsterdam as failed.
You 23 Papa, hello, I'll call you back. Remember 1 Mike Echo, I see you're on final there. In that case, if you keep it quick, you're clear to land wind 190 degrees, 9 knots.
Land runway 23 right, November 1 and 1 Mike Echo.
Lumax 7 Alpha Yankee, minimum approach speed now.
Wilco.
If you don't know how to fly VFR, don't. I understand learning, but VATSIM is not the time and the place to just make it up as you go along. Easy 46 Alpha Bravo. Hold Alpha 4. Do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
Alpha 4, my family scenery, Easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Thank you. Air France 91 Alpha, was it you calling for push?
A France 91 Alpha.
Air France 91 Alpha, once the 320 behind you is clear, your push and start approved, face south.
Once the passing by aircraft is clear, we're clear to push the south. Air France 91 Alpha.
Manchester approach, good evening. This is Easy 23 Papa at stand 5. We have information Alpha on board today requesting Alpha cruise to Amsterdam as failed.
Yep, you've called once, I told you to stand by. Break Easy 23 Papa, turn left heading 300 degrees. 52 Golf Charlie, left 300 degrees.
Left 300, 52 Golf Charlie.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, left 250 degrees.
Left 250 degrees, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Easy 632, nothing further, frequency change approved.
Obviously, Unicom, Easy 632. Thanks for the service this evening. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Amar, it's a custom bit of software that I'm building.
Alpaca 56 Mike, flight level 130, descending flight level 100 on the Elbos 1 Mike arrival, Boeing 737 with information Alpha.
Alpaca 56 Mike, Manchester Radar, hello, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Asker, this is now about the 6th time I've controlled this guy, and every time I've tried to help him, and every time he makes the same mistakes. The Max 7 Alpha Yankee, the wind 190 degrees 9, gusting 19 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
23 right, clear to land for the Max 7 Alpha Yankee.
Easy 52 Charlie Golf, left 200 degrees to establish 23 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
That's 200 to establish 23 right, December 4000, easy 52 Golf Charlie.
I don't know how much longer I can do with this.
My uniform.
Easy 1 2 Lima uniform. Hello, it's information Alpha, descend flight level 70.
70, C12 Lima uniform.
Speed 67 Tango, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
One 6004, speed 167 Tango.
Easy 2-3 Papa, you're cleared to Schiphol. Sonics 1 Yankee, squawk 7616.
Squawk 7616 for Easy 2-3 Papa.
Easy 2-3 Papa, confirmed departure. Sonics 1 Yankee.
For push off stand 5.
2-3 Papa, you need to read back the clearance. Sonics 1 Yankee departure. Turkish 8 Charlie Golf. Turn left heading 120 degrees.
Second for the heading.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf. Left 120 degrees.
120 left heading Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Easy 2-3 Papa. Departure. Sonics 1 Yankee requires a readback.
Block.
Lumax 7 Alpha Yankee. Alpha Bravo hold Bravo 3.
Alpha Bravo, hold Bravo 3, 7 Alpha Yankee.
November 191 Mike Echo, requesting taxi to parking.
November 191 Mike Echo. First left turn onto Kilo. Hold at Kilo 4.
Tax 5 Kilo, hold Kilo 4, November Mike Echo.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf. 30 miles for 23 right. Descent to 5,000 feet. QNH 1001.
Descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Alpaca 56 Mike. After Dane. Fly heading 020 degrees. Alfie, hello mate.
After Dane, flight heading 020 degrees, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 1-2 Lima uniform, heading now 085.
085, AC 12 Lima uniform.
Easy 2 feet Papa, straight for push.
E23 Papa, I've called you 6 times and you've not answered any of those times. Read back the clearance, please. Sonics 1 Yankee, squawk 7616.
1 Yankee departure, squawk 7616. For Easy Jet. Easy 2-3 Papa, and we're ready for push.
2-3 Papa, thanks. Once your squawk's set, I'll call you back.
Roger.
Easy 5-2 Golf Charlie, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
160 greater until 4, easy 5-2 Golf Charlie.
Speed 67 Tango, 2-3 right, wind 190 degrees, 9 knots, gusting 19, you're clear to land.
Tango, we're going ahead.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, sorry for the delay. Taxi Delta, hold Delta 8.
Taxi Delta 8, easy 46 Alpha Bravo.
Good 103, hello, descend flight level 70, route Bernie Rosen.
Flight level 70, direct Rosen, 3103.
Speed 67 Tango, fly heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
236 degrees, 4,000 feet, 6 Tango.
Lumax 7 Alpha Yankee, parking 44 right, taxi Bravo.
44 right via Bravo, 7 Alpha Yankee.
Easy 445 on the Croft 1 Echo Sid into East Midlands Airport.
If you're going to East Midlands, you don't need to speak to me. Continue on Unicom, please.
Unicom, thanks.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Alpaca 56 Mike, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Within the altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 2-3 Papa, stand 5, push on start approved, face south.
Push approved, face south for Easy 2-3 Papa.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, descend to 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Speedbird 103 after Rosen, flying heading 175 at speed 220 knots.
After Rosen, heading 175 degrees and speed 220 knots, Speedbird 103.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, speed 180 knots, right 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Clear for ILS 123 right and speed 180, Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Alpaca 56 Mike, speed 180 knots, descend to 4,000 feet.
Speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Speedbird 67 Tango, right 360 degrees, please.
0 Speedbird 67 Tango.
Number 1 Mike Echo, taxi Kilo to Tatton.
Taxi Kilo to Tatton, number 1 and all Mike Echo.
Easy 1 2 Lima uniform, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Elevate 1001, easy 1 2 Lima uniform.
Goose, this is Euroscope. Hello? Sorry, who? Where? Oh God, 1 minute.
Manchester Radar, there's a very good evening to you from Ryanair for Charlie Wheel stand 50, information Alpha, QNH 1001, aircraft type 737 MAX 8. Request Alpha French to Krakow, please.
Station calling, I'll call you back.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, establish runway 23 right.
Roger. If I disconnect now, do you want to see if you can pick it up? Cool, thanks. Right. Alpaca 56 Mike, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Left heading 270 degrees, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, clear to land, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots.
Good one, 20 right, easy 52 Golf Charlie.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 Turkish 8 Charlie Golf.
Speedbird 103, left heading 085.
Left 085, speed 103.
Alpaca 56 Mike, left 200 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide path.
Left 200 degrees, when established 23 right, descend with the glide, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Oh, this is all a bit messed up.
DC 417, flight level 100.
Easy 417, hello, descend flight level 70, your speed now 220 knots.
70, speed 220, easy 417.
Let's release.
Manchester Radar, Air France 91 Alpha, request taxi.
Air France 91 Alpha, taxi Delta and Papa, hold Papa 1.
Delta, Papa, and hold Papa 1, Air France 9 Alpha.
Easy 46 Alpha Bravo, once that Air France A350 on your right is clear, parking stand 116 left, taxi Echo and November Alpha Blue.
Once the Air France A350 is clear, taxi stand 116 left via Echo and November Alpha Blue, EC 46 Alpha Bravo.
Easy 12 Lima uniform, right 180 degrees.
Right 180, EC 12 Lima uniform.
Speedbird 103, speed 180 knots, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
180 degrees, speed 180 knots, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, speed 103.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, hold Alpha 4. Do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
Alpha 4, from Easy 52 Golf Charlie.
Thanks, I'll go back. Yeah, Jay, you gotta buy it.
Hello, Ryanair 88 November Kilo with information Alpha Stand 51, Boeing 737-800, ready to copy Alpha clearance.
Ryanair 88 November Kilo, hello, I'll call you back. Key number 2. Speedbird 103, left 085. Correction, left 055.
Left 055, Speedbird 103.
Easy 417, heading now 080 degrees.
080, easy 417.
Easy 1-2 Lima uniform, right 200 degrees. When established 2-3 right, descend glide.
200 and descent glide, Easy 1-2 Lima uniform.
Jake, I'm imagining it will be updated on the marketplace soon. Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land. I'm going to have to call this a night, guys. I can't.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, thank you.
I can't. Basically, at this point.
Manchester radar, good evening, Chester 2 Delta Romeo, it's approaching Dane, descending to flight level 70.
02 Delta Romeo, hello. Enter the hold at Dane, right turns, it'll just be once around.
Hold at Dane, right turn, Chester 2 Delta Romeo.
Speedbird 67 Tango, right 090 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Right 090, 220, Speedbird 67 Tango.
Easy 52 Golf Charlie, taxi Delta, hold Delta 8, you can expect stand 205.
Delta 8, expecting 205, Easy 52 Golf Charlie.
Easy 2-3 Papa for taxi.
Easy 23 Papa, taxi straight ahead, hold at Foxtrot 1.
Foxtrot 1 for easy 2-3 now. Papa.
Speedbird 103, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right 140 degrees, Speedbird 103.
That's right, hello, runway 120 Mike with Alpha 738 inbound Mersey.
Runway 12 Zulu Mike, hello, speed 220 knots, leave Mersey heading 080 degrees.
220 knots, leave Mersey 080, runway 120 Mike.
Manchester radar, November 822 Juliet Hotel request.
I'll call you back. Alpaca 56 Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Sorry guys, this is a little bit busy.
Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 12 Lima uniform, descend with the glide.
With the glide 12 Lima uniform.
Easy 417, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 QNH 1001, easy 417.
Easy 23 Papa, just confirmed, taxi straight ahead, hold at Foxtrot 1.
Roger, taxi straight ahead to Foxtrot 1 for easy 2-3 Papa.
France 449, request push and start.
Air France 449, I'll call you back 1 to get in. Speedbird 103, turn right heading 190 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide.
Flight 0 and Mallet. Right 190 degrees, and then when established, descend via glide, speed 103.
Speedbird 67 Tango, turn right heading 095.
095, Speedbird 67 Tango.
And was it Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet calling?
Hi, firm Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet.
And 21 Whiskey Juliet, hello, descend flight level 80. I'm doing delivery ground to tower and approach here. Just for the record.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, get at runway 23 right.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, thanks. Taxi to Alpha 4. Do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
Affirm, Alpha 4.
Thanks. Break Air France 449. Once the EasyJet behind you is clear, push and start approved facing south.
Push and start approved facing south once the A220 is clear. Air France 449.
Manchester radar, Air France 901 Alpha, holding Papa 1.
France 91 Alpha, thanks. At Papa 1, cross 23 right now. Taxi then via Victor. Hold Victor Alpha 1.
Victor Alpha, cross 23 right now. Air France 91 Alpha.
Easy 12, leave that disregard. Air France 417, turn right, heading 100 degrees. Correction, easy 417, turn right, heading 100 degrees.
100, easy 417.
One Romeo Lima, information Alpha, Embraer 145, stand 09 Quest Alpha clearance to London Heathrow.
Logan 1 Romeo Lima, hello, it is Alpha, I've sent it you on text. Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, taxi, in fact, just hold at Alpha 4, I will call you back. Break, Easy 52 Golf Charlie, taxi 205 via Echo and November Alpha Orange.
205 Echo November Alpha Orange, doing a great job, Easy 52 Golf Charlie.
Thank you.
Master Radar Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet, are we going to be given vectors 4 in a row?
Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet, you can expect vectors after Mersey.
Never. Vectors after Mersey 21 Juliet.
Speedbird 67 Tango, right 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Air 1, flight level 80, inbound, Rosin.
Speedbird 67 Tango, right 190 degrees, cleared ILS.
190, clear the LS 67 Tango.
Jersey 291, hello, descend flight level 80, enter the Rosen hold as published.
Descend 8, flight level 80, Jersey 291.
Alpaca 56 Mike, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Got my 2 right, clear to land, new scenery with Echo, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Thanks, break, Jersey 291, hold Rosen as published.
Hold on Rosin established, Jersey 291.
Easy 417, speed 180 knots.
180, easy 417.
Right now 12 Zulu Mike, turn right heading 100 degrees. Right now 12 Zulu Mike, right 100 degrees.
100 degrees, runway 121.
Right now, 5 Charlie, ready, push and start.
Right now 45 Charlie, push and start approved, facing west.
Push start approved, west, right now, 5 Charlie.
Easy 417, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
190, 4,000, easy 417.
Right now 12 Zulu Mike, 26 miles, 23 right, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 feet, QNH 1001, and requesting heading 070G weather, runway 1201.
Right now 12 Zulu Mike, roger, fly heading 070 degrees, let me know when you can turn right.
070 Wilco, runway 1201.
Easy 12 Lima uniform, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
23 right, clear to land, easy 12.
Alpaca 56 Mike, right turn Bravo, Delta, hold at Delta 4.
Right turn Bravo, Delta, hold Delta 4, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Jesus Christ. Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, your hold's cancelled, flying heading 035 at speed 220 knots.
Heading 035, speed 220 knots, shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Air France 91 Alpha, the wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left, Air France 91 Alpha, thank you very much.
Jersey 291, you are cleared to flight level 80.
Frank 449, request taxi.
Air France 449, taxi Delta, Papa, hold Papa 1.
Frank 449, taxi Delta, Papa, hold Papa 1. Frank 449.
Alpaca 56 Mike, change of plans, hold at Delta 2.
Hold Delta 2, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 417 on the heading report, low clouds are established 23 right. Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, speed 180 knots. Oh, brilliant.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, speed 180 knots, shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Logan 1, Romeo, Lima, request push and start.
Logan 1, Romeo, Lima, push start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south. Logan 1, Romeo, Lima.
112 Zulu Mike, able to right turn.
Right now 12 Zulu Mike, turn right heading 145.
Right 145, right now 12 Zulu Mike.
Easy 23
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, request gate 73.
Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, I will give you taxi very shortly, just waiting on the Air France A350 to taxi out.
Roger.
And Turkish... Thanks. Turkish 8 Charlie Golf, taxi forward, hold now Delta 2.
November 822 Juliet Hotel, request.
November 822 Juliet Hotel, pass your message.
November 822 Juliet Hotel, I'm a Comanche PA24 Comanche at Barton. I'm just going to be doing a VFR flight to the south via the low-level route. Do you want me on your frequency or Unicom?
Number 2 Juliet Hotel, Unicom, please remain outside controlled airspace.
Roger, Unicom, remain outside, thanks. November 822 Julia Hotel.
Right now, 12 Zulu Mike, speed 180 knots.
18 knots, 11201.
Emirates 113, I'll call you back.
The Kilo, stand 5 ready for push, back and start up.
Emirates 113, I'll call you back. Alpaca 56 Mike, taxi stand 105 via Delta, link 4, Echo and Zulu Orange.
105 via Delta, link 4, Echo and Zulu Orange, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Easy 2-3 Papa's holding shot runway, holding shot Foxtrot 1.
Yeah, I'm a little bit busy. I will call you. You just need to wait, please. Right now, 21 Whiskey Juliet. Leave Mersey heading 085.
085 after Mersey, right now 21 Whiskey Juliet.
Air France 91 Alpha, nothing further. Frequency change approved.
122, thank you very much for your service.
Speedbird 103, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 right, you're cleared to land.
23 right, clear to land, Speedbird 133.
Turkish 8, Charlie Golf, taxi stand 112 via Delta, Echo and November Alpha.
112 via Alpha and Delta.
It's via Delta, Echo and November Alpha.
Say again for Turkish Charlie Golf, because the sound was blocked.
Turkish 8, Charlie Golf, it's 112 via Delta, Echo and November Alpha. Jess, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Alpha, Turkish 8, Charlie Golf.
Shit. Right now, 12 Zulu Mike, turn right heading 270 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn right 270, down to 4,000, right now 12 Zulu Mike.
Right now, 12 Zulu Mike, traffic at your right, 1 o'clock, range of 6 miles northeastbound at 5,000 feet.
On TCAS, 12 Zulu Mike.
Right now, 45 Charlie ready for taxi.
Right now, 45 Charlie taxi, Golf 1, hold at Hotel 1.
Taxi Golf 1, Hotel 1, right now, 45 Charlie, thank you.
Right now, 88 November Kilo, once the company's clear, you push start approved facing west.
Push start approved facing west after traffic, run in November Kilo.
Easy 12 Lima uniform, taxi to Alpha 4.
Alpha 4, Easy 12 Lima uniform.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 270 degrees.
270 degrees, shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Right now, 21 Whiskey Juliet, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001. Right now, 21 Whiskey Juliet.
Turkish 8, Charlie Golf, you can take stand 7-4 if you want, via Delta and Echo.
7-4, that's perfect. 7-4 via Delta and Echo, Turkish 8, Charlie Golf. Thank you.
Right now, 12 Zulu Mike, left 200 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide. I can't do any more of this, guys. I'm going to have to close.
No close at the single glide, 23 right. 112
I actually can't do any more. Easy 12 Lima uniform. Do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
A firm 12 Lima uniform.
12 Lima uniform, thanks. 209er on the left via Delta, Echo and November Alpha Orange.
209 dead left via Delta Echo, November and Alpha Orange, AC 12 Lima uniform.
Logan 1 Romeo Lima, request taxi.
Logan 1 Romeo Lima, straight ahead, hold at Foxtrot 1.
Straight ahead, Foxtrot 1, Logan 1 Romeo Lima.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, left 200 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide.
Left 200 when established, descend glide, shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Right now, 21 Whiskey Juliet, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, your speed 180 knots.
5,000 feet, QNH 1001, and 180 on the speed, right near 200 Juliet.
Speedbird 103, do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
Sorry, blocked.
Speedbird 103, do you have the latest Manchester scenery?
Yep, we've got the underbuilds, Speedbird 103.
Speedbird 103, thanks. Stand 213 via Delta, Link 4, Echo and November Alpha. T-Bone, I'm going to close, mate. I can't do this.
Stand 213 via Delta, Link 4, Echo and November Alpha.
Don't worry about it, mate. I'm going to close.
Very good. Love your TikTok.
Thanks, mate.
Manchester radar, good evening, Escavis to Macomb, passing flight level 905, inbound Mersey.
I'll call you back. Break easy 417, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, 23 right, you're cleared to land. Drago, it's all one server. It doesn't matter what sim you're on, it's all one server.
Charlie holding Hotel 1.
Thanks, I'll call you back. It'll only be 1 more minute.
No worries. Manchester Radar, very good evening to you. Shanks 832 with you 5000.
Shanks 832, hello, I'm going to close shortly. Continue on Unicom.
Continue on Unicom, thank you.
I'm going to get these aircraft across the runway. We're going to push.
November Kilo, ready for taxi.
Runway 88 November Kilo, taxi to Hotel 1 via Golf 1.
Taxi Hotel 1 via Golf 1, runway 88 November Kilo.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Skywish 21 Mike Romeo, I'm closing, continue on Unicom.
Unicom, Skywish to Mike Romeo.
Jersey 291, I'm closing, continue on Unicom. Jersey 291, I'm closing, continue on Unicom. Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet, turn right heading 125.
Right 125, Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet.
Ryanair 12 Zulu Mike, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
165 till 4, Ryanair 12 Zulu Mike.
Air France 449 at Papa 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross 23 right, hold Tango 1.
Easy 23 Papa at Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Victor 3. And now he doesn't answer. Easy 23 Papa, Manchester.
Hold on, Vector 3.
Ryanair 45 Charlie at Hotel 1, cross 23 right now, hold at Victor 1.
Cross 23 right, hold at Victor 1, Ryanair 45 Charlie.
Jake, you'll have to check VATSIM radar or something, mate. Station call links just carrier tone only. Logan 1 Romeo Lima at Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right now, hold at Victor 3.
Hold Victor 3, cross 23 right, Logan 1 Romeo Lima.
Emirates 113, sorry for the delay, push and start approved facing south. Ryanair 88 November Kilo at Hotel 1, cross 23 right now, taxi hold at Victor 1.
Cross 22 left, correction 23 right, taxi November 123 left, Ryanair November Kilo.
Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet, turn right heading 190 degrees when established localizer 23 right, descent glide.
Alright, 190, unestablished, 23 right, descent glide, Ryanair 21 Whiskey Juliet.
Manchester Radar, good evening, is 32 November Charlie, 8320, descending to level 200, passing 242.
32 November Charlie, hello, I'm afraid I'm closing, continue on Unicom.
Roger, have a good one.
All stations, Manchester Radar closed, continue 122.8, that's Manchester closed, 122.8, goodbye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm never doing that again. Ah, thank you, mate. Yeah, it's I've got no more brain power. I just couldn't carry on. Oh. Yeah, that was good fun. Right, one sec. I just need to say goodbye to my chat and then I can chat. One sec, guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're welcome to GMC, mate. Right. Colin, I was kind of enjoying it because I was like pushing myself to do everything I could and to try and provide the best service, but I was not providing a good service.
Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
Yeah, I wasn't providing a good enough service there, which is why I was like, right, I just need to get to a point where I can hand things off without people crashing into each other. And I'd got to the point where I was nearly crashing people into each other, which is a problem. So, Jack, one of the reasons why I crossed everyone was because I wanted to get them across, because I knew none of them would speak on Unicom, and they'd all just go and cause you to go around. So I wanted to get them all across first. But hopefully you can land safely. David, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, mate. That was amazing. Thank you for the support. Gifted subs there to Math, Henry, Mr. Jingles, Frankie, and the ATC CTL. Thank you, mate. Thank you, everyone, as well. I hope, as horrible as that was to me at the end, like, for me, that wasn't great. I didn't enjoy that. Beyond, like, pushing myself, and I knew I was providing a terrible service. I hope it was interesting and it was good to watch. But yeah, thank you all so much. What we are going to do now is we're going to go and find someone to raid. It's a Saturday, and I never know who to raid on a Saturday. So if anyone has any ideas of who is worth a raid. Spyflight, he's flying a TriStar. We could go and raid Spy. Grizzle, we could raid Grizzle. Tell you what, let's go and raid Grizzle. It's been ages. I think I've raided Grizzle once, and it's like not long after I started. So yeah, we're going to go and do that. TikTok, thanks for everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for popping by. Let's just get the... Oh, that's broken again. One moment. Just get the end page working. Thank you, everyone. Shrek, thank you for flying, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll go and raid Grizzle now. Thank you all so much for the wonderful support. We will be back tomorrow, by the way. We'll try and do something a bit more chill tomorrow. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Do that now while there's still time, while the chat is live. I will hopefully see you soon in the Discord server. I will hopefully see you tomorrow when we do some more streaming. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Saturday evening. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Why on earth did I just put myself through that? I thought, oh, it's fine, there'll be a GMC on in 5 minutes. There's always a GMC at Manchester. It just never happened. It is, I was like, oh, someone will turn up, nobody's turning up. And then just more and more aircraft came. Oh, it's always good fun. Yeah, it's this lunatic here.